Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
Hello, everybody.
And how's everybody doing on this glorious Monday? Hello.
I mean, is it a glorious Monday?
Yes, because I have off Tuesday.
Hey!
And wait for this.
And
My cook showed up today.
okay, I can see why you say it was a glorious Monday.
Yeah.
Mine was
Do I
not
actually have
quite
off
as
Tuesday?
glorious,
All right, so
but-
real talk, it's up in the air. I'm fairly confident though because it's our new guy that's supposed to be opening tomorrow, and he has been calling up because he's actually sick. Like, because he came in one day and he was like, looked like he was about to fucking pass out. Like,
He came in and you guys were like, go home.
Go home. Like, you don't look good.
Go home.
So he's.
Guys, your inventory's full.
Is it? I don't know. How do you know? I don't even do a game yet.
Your inventory is full
Actually, no, it's-
of days' work.
Do you know what? It's perpetually full, so that's fair. That's fair. Completely fair. So he's been reliable and to the point where he's like, if you need help, you call me in. Right?
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. So he's like,
Wow.
he'll be good, but I think he's genuinely ill. So he's supposed to work tomorrow.
But you guys are in food service, so.
But that's the third day call off sick that needs doctor, and I don't think he's going to do that. So I'm pretty confident he'll be in there tomorrow.
That rule.
It's the rule.
I know.
It's the rule.
I know it's the rule.
In other work news, we have a guy that just stopped showing up for work. He was doing really good, but he was the last thing that we heard from him is, oh crap, I have to call off today. I forgot I have a meeting with my PO. And that's the last thing we've heard from him. We're pretty sure he's in jail. Pretty sure he is incarcerated.
Do you know his last name? Do you know where he was wanted? You could probably look it up.
I mean,
Arrest records are public, aren't they?
yeah, Rex, we're pretty sure.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
Yeah. Well, I mean, can't make it to work, can you?
No, you can't.
Your mom is in the hospital with appendicitis, and I need to get good
No.
vibes for her. The hope is the antibiotics are working for the next few days, and she gets discharged, so she'll get oral antibiotics and get surgery the next few weeks.
Okay, so it's not burst.
Right.
That's good. That's good.
That
Yes,
is good.
good vibes to your mom, though.
Oh, 100% good vibes.
Yeah.
I would say, given the course of things that could go wrong, though, that one's fairly treatable. So, good vibes as well. But
As long as the appendix stays intact before they
correct.
remove it.
Yes. 100%.
Perforated, that's the word. Oh wait, hers is perforated?
Oh, it is perforated. Oh, so definitely good vibes then. Hopefully everything. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Good vibes. IV antibiotics are pretty strong. So let's hope they do their job.
So, how many of you guys in chat? It's not exploding; it's just leaking.
Okay.
I got
So
you.
it's not completely ruptured, but just perforated. Okay, got it.
So, how many of you guys are following us over on Blue Sky? Blue Sky followers?
Let me grab the link if I can find it.
Because I feel like the winds are shifting that way, friends.
They sure are.
The winds are shifting that way. I will admit, like, I was doing just before stream here, and everybody does it. You know, you scroll your Twitter feed, you scroll whatever. I was scrolling Blue Sky, and it was definitely 100%. Like, I don't feel bad after scrolling it. You know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? Like,
Yes.
it's just stuff. Sometimes I'm interested, sometimes I'm not. That's the internet, right?
Right.
But it's like, none of it was like,
Right. Well, it's
crap.
not full of like evil bots
right.
that are trying to sow discord and make you mad.
Or like the post that they start squeezing in there real quick that you don't follow from that somebody, you know?
Yeah, for sure.
Even Pirate says the soul of Twitter went to Blue Sky.
Well, wasn't it started by the guy who originally started Twitter?
I don't know that.
I
I don't know.
thought that was the case, but I might be completely wrong.
You have zero desire for any social media at all. It's not so much that
I understand that.
So a lot of me and Hermie were talking about this. And there's like a lot of people are leaving X or leaving Twitter, and I'm like, I'm just not going to look at it. Like,
You're gonna close the window.
It takes so less effort for me to just not look at it. You know.
Jack Dorsey was on the board. Yeah, I think that's what I was thinking of.
Okay, cool. But anyway, yeah, we are going to be posting over there some stuff. One of the big ones that if you look at the I was looking at this, and I looked it up too after I heard about this. But there is a terms of service that basically says that any artwork or things that you post on X right now, you are now subjugated to, like, if you post there, it's not, you don't lose the copyright thing like they were before, but they can train AI with whatever you post.
Oh, yeah, that's gross.
And so the problem I have with that is when it comes down to, what Twitter would be for a lot of people, which is like, I'm trying to show my artwork or show this,
sure,
or I'm an artist that wants to do this, and people like seeing that, like, oh my god,
or
look at this, look at this great photo, look at this great picture or painting or whatever, for an artist, and now that's going to be able to be used to train some AI.
No, fuck that.
I'm like, I want to support the artist. I don't want to,
You don't want to help train generative AI art to copy it.
Correct, exactly. I like.
Gross.
It kind of feels like, you know what it feels like to me in a way is like when they don't come up with a new movie, they just remake an old one. Yeah. It feels like that, right?
No new content, huh?
No new content. I like new content. I like a fresh take. I like an indie band, like somebody that came up with their own sound.
Yeah, you want somebody doing something that matters.
Right.
Matters to them.
Exactly.
They feel strongly.
Not just like the status quo conglomerate of art.
Yeah, the boardroom.
Yeah, the boardroom art. That's a good way to put it.
I'm with you. I am 100% with you.
So that for me, I was like,
Yeah, that's especially gross. Like, the rest of it's pretty gross, and that was just like a next level disgusting.
Yeah. And that the other fact that, like, you scroll down through it and you're just like, I feel worse. Like,
yeah,
it's kind of like the social media equivalent of working at the help desk, right? So not that everybody that is calling you at the help desk is a bad person, but they're calling you at the worst time of their day, and you just fed negativity all day long. That's what it feels like. It just feels like fed negativity, like the whole way through.
And it's on purpose.
Yeah.
To make you mad and engage with it.
Right. And it just feels like...
Right, and that's gross. It's like really actively bad for society.
No, it's not good. It's just not good shit. Not good. Anyway, hashtag, thank you for coming to our TED Talk. Follow us on Blue Sky. Herbie's got the link right there. We should probably update one of our commands. Hold on, let me see that. Let me do that. Uh-oh.
We say that, and it's like WAPC is now powered by AI voices.
I'm fine with that one. All right, look, I am not totalitarian against AI. Like, I'm not.
No, I know it. It's a generative art stuff.
The art stuff I'm not cool with. I'm okay with it being like a stepping stone for things. Like writer's block, for instance, it'll get you over that. I'm even okay with it being for code. If you're gonna like, I need to solve this problem in whatever code.
Yeah.
And that's an easy way to do that.
Bluer skies and better vibes.
Better vibes is right.
It seems like a lot of people are leaving X for it. That's for sure.
I will enjoy it while it lasts. I'll say that. Once you start getting a whole bunch of people on social media together, it's just. Eventually, right?
Well, they have pretty robust, I guess, blocking abilities on Blue Sky.
That's good too.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, for sure.
As long as it doesn't go like TikTok heavy, where you can't talk about certain bears.
Oh, right. Hey, Blake J.
What if we do just like a bang blue? How do you feel about a bang blue?
Sure.
Add command. Bang blue.
Well, Google search now, like, the first half of the page is all sponsored and like the AI summary. Bang BS.
Bang BS. I think you might get a couple of misconstrued things.
I don't want to bang blue.
Oh, damn it. That wouldn't have been good. That was literally a copy pasta of our go live key for the daily for
yikes.
TikTok. That wouldn't have been the end of the world, trust me. But it would have been bad for a command. People are like, what is all this crap? All right. Hold on, let me do this real quick. If I click on that link that you posted there in chat, does it take me to it?
I don't know, click on it.
It does. Okay, cool. Perfect. Perfect. Submit. All right. Bang blue, everybody. Bang blue. Let's see if it works. Bang blue. There it is. There you go. All right. So without further ado, we need to...
so much ado.
Ado, which is the giant triangle with 4 sides that apparently could stop a volcano if we clean it.
I'll believe it when I see it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. We'll definitely see it. It will be clean, Hermie. You'll definitely see it.
You'll be 300 feet high.
Career! Continue! Wow, we're only $364 at a $22.50. Holy shit.
We weren't cleaning it for that long.
Still miss Melvin?
He's in bits in a basket over there.
I don't have time to do Melvin content. I have had so many ideas for Melvin content. I genuinely...
You can bring him to work and have him work in the deli.
What can I get for you? Would you like that? Does this look good for you,
try
sir?
Try to work the slicer with Melvin. Somebody's gonna die.
Somebody gonna die.
How do I do this? I don't remember.
Oh yeah, I gotta do this.
You have to do the power wash open to land.
I did. I have now opened to LAN, Hermie. LAN is open.
You get Melvin to put the chicken wings in. They're all hairy because Melvin's
God.
gross.
I just have to cover him in one giant beard net.
All you see is his eyes peeking out. Melvin, how you doing? It's hot as shit in there. He tries to bang Marty the robot.
Oh God. You're making a fishnet stocking. I feel like posting those videos might count as recording your crimes.
Is that better or worse than the... Which one was that put their feet in the salad?
What are you talking about? I don't know about this.
There's been some gross fast food video.
Oh.
I think somebody put their feet in the salad. Alright, I'm climbing up.
There's nothing quite like watching, not so much that they're food safety violations, but watching somebody work so slowly that they're trying to cook 6 burgers and it takes them 45 minutes after they have been cooked to put them in a bag and on the shelf.
Raj and his savage real-life subtweets.
45 fucking minutes.
Okay, how long does it take for the burgers to cook in the oven? That's what you put them in, right?
Yeah.
No judgment. I'm just asking, how long does that actual process
It's not my preferred way, but 10 to 15 minutes.
Okay. So the rest of...
I see it every day, and I still don't know, Cheyenne. I'm like, what are you doing?
So the rest, it takes half an hour to put them on buns, then? Is that what you're saying?
It takes him half an hour to put them on buns. Yes. I genuinely do not know.
We are all confused.
It's where I'm caught between a rock and a hard place too, because I'm like, I need to I have to pick my battles with this particular employee because he's also sort of combative about things. He's not a bad kid, but like he thinks he's right about all the stuff, you know. But
It takes 45 minutes to cook some
well,
burgers.
and then I'll hear from the customers. I got a burger last time, and it was just cold. And I'm like, yeah, I get it. I'll address that as best I can, you know.
Right.
But then I'm like, let's start with the food violations first. Let's start with that. Like, let's make sure that we're not doing health and food safety violations and keep that on track first.
Step one.
Yeah.
Before we worry about time management, which that kind of is too.
Hi, it's Callum. I'm on my way back to the to Rushless to see what's going on. Oh. Headed to the Volcano. Huh? I have a map to do. What map? What map? I feel like I want at least a little bit of an extension on this.
A map in this game?
Doing a little power washing? Power washing?
Map can be almost any game, man.
It's true. I kind of agree with the sentiment, though, Hermie. Inside last.
Inside last. Yeah. Because
Yeah.
the inside is going to be the cool looking part.
I did a lot of pre-DLCs. Ah. We have yet to touch the DLCs. Although, not the same way with Vampire Survivors. You guys see the post I put on Discord? I had this run where it just kept giving me weapons and secondaries. It was like, what?
That was crazy. What is the airspeed velocity of an unladen swallow?
I'm going through the Contra bit right now.
I have to say, that one really doesn't interest me that much. I wasn't a big Contra player as a kid.
I totally get you. But I will say this, though. The weapons and stuff are actually really good.
Are they?
Yeah.
Like, I played the shit out of Castlevania, so I'm enjoying that one quite a bit.
What was the one for PlayStation? I could almost go back and play that again, I swear.
I played the ones on like a Nintendo and Super Nintendo. I don't remember the PlayStation. Is that Symphony of the Night?
Farms time 25 tomorrow. You gonna get your big old tractor on?
Farm Sim 25.
I won't say what color tractor because apparently the people are very opinionated about that. So many animals.
Oh, you guys are gonna be husbanding?
Oh. They have grow stages. Damn.
Did they not have that before?
You're going to get your farm sim on by watching it on Twitch. There you go. There you go. I want to watch you run your tractor. Can I? Y'all mind if I watch? Just saying, I need some Daisy Dukes rush so we can match. Yellow, pink, yellow, pink. Please tell me. Please tell me you know what I'm referencing. They were white when they started. That's so gross, dude. I spent my yearly budget of game buying on Dragon Age. How are you liking that, by the way?
Was it worth it?
I watched a little bit of that, just to kind of see like what was up. It seemed extremely linear to me. Not that the story isn't good and the characters and like the gameplay and all that. It just seemed very on rails, and I don't know if that's my vibe. But maybe that's just the beginning bit of it too. Tonight, Hermie cleans a thing, Rush cleans a thing, and I clean a thing.
We're all cleaning things.
But yeah, it's totally on rails now. Okay, so I wasn't off in thinking that, or getting that impression. Not a huge fan, but it is what it is. Yeah. I just like an MMO. If I want to be like, you know what, I'm fishing today. I want to just go fishing that day. You know, just go. I want to level my fishing skill today. To catch some sharks and shit. You honestly feel that that's fine? Open world is too many things now. I wasn't gonna say like
That's
completely
fair.
open world, but like it felt. You don't have to be completely open world, but it'd be nice to have the side things to do when you feel like it, right? You know, I kind of like a side thing. I like going fishing sometimes in a game, in an MMO.
I guess I didn't like that about the whichever one of the Lego superhero ones I played.
Mm-hmm.
Like half of it was like open world, half of it was like open world. I'm like, I don't want open world. Give me the levels, and I'm gonna run through with my little Lego guys.
100%. Yeah, I
And
get
then
that
I'm
too.
gonna unlock them, and I'm gonna go back through with the other Lego guys, so I can get the stuff I didn't get. But then there was like all this open world shit that I did not care about.
Not vibing with that.
Nope.
Not the right feel.
Nope.
Might have max level WoW character in Lich King just by fishing. Exactly. Sometimes you like to go fishing, you know? I always found it super fun when you like play an MMO. I'm thinking Final Fantasy 14 here, where like we did hardcore raiding, we did all this kind of stuff, and I'd be like, I'm gonna go fishing. I'm gonna get into the fishing thing, and then you find out that there's like a whole ton of people that just fish. That's
You
all they
open
do.
up the can of worms of fishing.
And then they're like, and then you go meet all the fishing people all over the place because there's like the special places that you have to fish for. You know, this special thing at a certain time here and there, you know.
And then you just have to do the quest so you can unlock the next fishing area.
Mm-hmm. I used to like fishing a while, and one day they started to hate it. I don't know what changed.
Was it the game or was it you? What changed?
Oh, speaking of which, favorite fishing mechanic in a game? Do you have one, Hermie?
I do like Final Fantasy 14s, but I also really enjoy the one in Stardew Valley.
I definitely like Final Fantasy 14s. You like Stardew personally? I ground out the fishing for the title so I could be salty. Yeah, that checks out too.
Sure does, Mecca. Least favorite Stardew's is really polarizing.
Yes, it is.
I feel like people really like it or really don't.
Final Fantasy 11's wasn't bad either. Once you figured it out.
Once you figured it out, because they did not include
There's
directions.
there's
with
no
anything.
tutorial in that game. There's no
big-
hand-holding.
There's no big question mark that says who you need to go talk to next. Oh, no.
You better have a website to look that up because you are not getting that done.
That's right. Oh my god, and you had like the websites that had like all the like this thing is up now that you can go farm because it's this weather at this time of day or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh, are we going to do inside second level or first level? Because I just noticed there is a second.
First and second level?
Yeah, there's a doorway here.
What's cooler looking?
Well,
'Cause the
this
first
looks really grimy in here. I would say first level is definitely
Okay.
more interesting.
So we'll do outside, then second level inside, then first level inside.
Okay. Although on the time lapse that'll look kind of weird, right? Whatever.
That's okay.
Well, think about the time lapse, Hermie. Think about the time lapse.
Time lapse is like 30 seconds out of the day.
Only ones I've ever really delved into are Genshin and Minecraft. We all know how Minecraft fishing is, and Genshin is a lot like Stardew's, but jankier with a companion, so that won't shut up. Oh, I don't know about that.
Raj loves a companion.
Oh, they never get in the way or cause any troubles.
They never don't fight back and they're standing there just getting wailed on.
Mm-hmm.
Does not happen. They say, gods, no! And you're like, fight back, you moron.
God, no!
just like standing there.
If I started in a multiplayer world and the other person is 100% in charge of fishing and I hate it. You know. There was that time when we were all hanging out. Remember we used to hang out in voice chat all the time, guys? And for whatever reason, we got on that free fishing MMO thing that was like real fishing.
You guys did that.
We're out there just like, it is exactly what you think it is too. It's not, there's no, it's like go out there and catch fish. That's it.
I would not expect anything less out of a fishing MMO.
Paimon is in Genshin doesn't do anything outside of dialogue in the pause menu, but she's real annoying with her constant chattering and pointing out the obvious. Yeah, I don't know if that's for me.
Hail Paimon.
There's a Twitch interactive fishing thing. Oh yeah, I've seen that. Yeah, like catch fish. It's Fishing Simulator 2025. As a parent now, there's a new reality of fishing. You ready? You ready for the new reality of fishing? Any dads out there can confirm this. Ready? Here's the reality of fishing with kids. Dad, my line's caught on something. Dad, I got my line's caught on
absolutely.
something. I don't think there's a fishing trip that I didn't have to go get in the water to go like free some line, you know? Yeah, as a kid, you can't help but catch on everything. Exactly. I totally get it.
Sure, kid.
Although, to be fair, I had probably the worst snags last time we went fishing. Dude, you know what I caught?
What?
Somebody else's like entire spool of line that they was like trapped in between rocks. I was like, I pulled it up. I was like, it was like pulled up like a bird's nest, a freaking fishing line. I'm like, dude.
Like somebody that was there actively fishing?
No. Like a
it was
previous
just, like,
fisherman.
Left there.
Yeah, like left in the water. But it was like completely caught in the rocks.
Oh my god.
Oh, that was generous. That was generous. It's called Radica Junior Bass Fishing. Thing was even shaped like a fish, and the reel was its fin.
Wow. That's a relic. Raj and I started watching Silo.
We started watching Silo.
Has anybody seen Silo? It is not farming simulator related, although it sounds like it could be.
It does sound like it could be. It works too, somewhat.
As well as any electronic game from the 90s will.
Right.
Come on, I have like a sliver. Just a sliver.
Oh, Hermie, I'm going to be superstitious. I got the banh mi again today, and they did not forget the stuff.
Oh, it's me.
So I'm like, every time I'm like, Hermie, you got to try this banh mi. I ordered the banh mi didn't bring any of the extra stuff for Hermie. I'm like, Now imagine this with. She's
He was like that.
I was like that.
The meat's really good though. Like I can see how it would be really good. You described it very well. Come on, where's this little sliver of dirt somewhere?
One thing I'm trying to get better at work is like when customers come up and they do an order, they're like, I'm going to have about 40 people there. How much chicken is enough?
Right.
And I was like, is this the main meal of your party? You know, things like that. And I'll be like, I was like, so let me ask you this. I was like, how many pieces of chicken do you think you'll have? Right? If you have 40, 50 people, if you say 2 pieces.
I think 2 would be a good estimate for a party like that.
That's what I usually say. But I kind of give the customer the like, do you think you're going to eat 4 pieces of chicken? Then get more than that, you know? Oh my God, my day yesterday, chat. 600 pieces in 2 hours. Woo! And I had my my 45 minutes to make a burger cook. And I was like, you know what? You're just not doing this. Like, it would never happen.
That's so many pieces of chicken.
It's a lot. You should have seen my chicken cart all breaded up. It was like full as fuck. And it was still not enough. It's crazy, dude.
You have a cart full of chickens?
Cart full of chickens, dude.
It was crazy to think about.
What's up?
Before we had like industrial chicken farms, chicken was pretty rare. Chicken was like a once a week thing.
That was kind of nuts to think about.
Isn't that crazy?
Sounds like I have a super fancy grocery store. Well, with a chicken cart and everything? All right, listen, I might be overstating it. It's plastic trays that we put the breaded chicken on that goes in the thing like this, right? It's just a...
But it's only for chicken. So that makes it a chicken cart.
Yeah, meat in general was a luxury.
Yep.
I sure hope it wasn't rare if people would get salmonella.
Like the chicken sushi they have in Japan.
No, thank you.
Yeah, no, I'm good there too.
Yeah.
Like I'm sure that they do it a lot better so their chicken isn't all grody like ours is. But I wouldn't be able to get rid of my American, oh my God, this is gonna kill me.
This is, oh my God, this is raw
Plus,
chicken.
this probably doesn't taste good. Right? Like I wouldn't think raw chicken would taste good.
I don't think so either.
Is it me? Ugh.
Meat in general is a luxury? Yeah. That's why they did the salted pork. And I found it interesting. Salted pork was a very big thing because it lasted a very long time.
Right.
But it was more expensive than salted beef because beef tended, once you salt it like that, to be extremely dry.
Yeah. All you could do is chip it and put it and shit on a shingle.
Yep.
And that's disgusting.
Before refrigeration, you had a barrel filled with salt and pig. And then when you go to clean it, you just wash it off.
And you put that next to the barrel of salt and cabbage, and then you're like, hey, that's kraut now.
I'd eat that before fugu sashimi, frankly. What is fugu?
That's the poison blowfish or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
Remember in The Simpsons?
Yeah, poison
season
fish.
1? Tasty fish. Poison fish. Tasty fish.
Yeah, what's up, Quack? How you doing?
Come on, Arabac. You only have like a 5% chance you're gonna bite the dust.
Mm. And yeah, you could wash most of the salt off the salted pork. It is true. Yep. Whereas beef, as all of us barbecues know, tends to saturate the meat when you marinate it. When you get that rub.
Hey, Quack.
Salted beef, dried beans, chips, biscuits. That's your food for 6 months if you can find an island that has fresh fruit.
And then you got scurvy.
If my food has an added risk of death beyond like choking on it, I'll pass.
Understandable.
Well, you're not going to want to know about the food industry then.
Oh, you made chili for the first time? It came out great. Awesome.
Nice. Spicy or no? Same. Shannon's thinking the same thing. Do you want the spicy chili or no?
Do you remember when we made chili for your parents' Super Bowl party one year?
Yeah.
Skinnerby's and her friend were there, and they were like, were they like 6 or 7, something like that?
Yep.
And Skinnerby's goes, the chili was so spicy they had to use a bad word. And her friend goes, which one? Because it was like a mix that we were given. It was called like ass kicking chili or something.
Yeah,
like
something
that.
like that. Yeah. Mild jalapenos push me close to having exactly 239 beans.
Okay.
Because if you have two, if there's one more, it'd be too party.
That's one of Raj's favorite jokes.
I love it.
Irish chili.
Damn good chili. I think it stinks. But yeah, we watched that show Silo, and I'm not going to say a damn thing about it. Other than we'll say the premise.
Yeah, we watched the first 3 episodes.
The premise is that it's essentially an underground silo where this whole population lives. So, and then there are things that go on in that sort of universe.
Incidents occur.
But it's well acted.
Very.
It's got I was able to pick him out right away. It's that one guy from Armageddon. The guy that's like
I like that poor guy. I wonder if he's been in any other thing.
I don't know, but he's like the guy that like his wife and kids, like his wife tells him that he's the car salesman or something like that.
Who's that guy? He's a salesman. He like comes over and like it's so dramatic. It's so fucking over dramatic. He like brings like a space shuttle to the house to give to his son.
Yeah.
And the son doesn't know that that's his dad. It's so fucking dramatic.
Yeah. But anyway, that guy is in the show. Who else is in it?
Tim Robbins is
Tim
in
Robbins
it.
is in it.
There's the mayor is if anybody's seen Succession, it's the mom from Succession, which I did not pick that out.
The English mom.
Yeah. Well, they're mom.
Oh, and save that for later, Jan. When we ask for end of stream video watching, we'll hit that up.
Rashida Jones is in it for a bit.
Yeah, so it's really, so far we're enjoying it.
Yeah, for sure. And Rebecca Ferguson is the main character. She's the mom from the new Dune. From Denis Villeneuve's Dune. Never say his name right. So I think he's like Canadian, so he says it different than I learned to pronounce it in French.
Right, fair enough.
He says it different than Duolingo said it.
It's a 2-hour video. We could parse through it. We could highlight it. All right, that's it. That's our stream. We're just gonna watch this 2-hour video.
Sorry, we're not gonna finish cleaning this big epic thing that everybody wants to see done.
I want to see what happens when we do this too.
I know.
We're now a React channel. That's right. We are now a React channel. I don't know. Personally, I like indulging my brain in that way, right? Something that maybe, oh, look at this cool machinery, or how do they do that? Or some sort of like...
You just like watching like the History Channel, how it's made on
I do. I do.
I do too. It's fine.
It's just interesting stuff, right?
It is interesting stuff.
You use leftover chili for chili dogs tonight? Hell
There you
yeah. You know what one of my favorites
Did you
is?
put beans in? That's the question.
Ah, the beans.
The divisive thing.
I kind of say for my chili cheese dogs, no beans. But for
I
my
agree.
actual chili, beans. But you know what one of my favorites is? Chili cheese dogs with bacon. Oh, so good. It's chili without beans. Herman's trying to start fights here. Yeah.
You found an epic,
Epic house.
Oh, good luck. I think
And somebody swooped in and bought it. Fuck!
good luck. I think it's not easy to buy a house right now. I hope you guys can get one.
Yes, it is. I'll fight on this.
What, beans or not?
The beans or no beans in the chili. I have a feeling I can say this for our family. We are a beans family for our chili. Beans in our chili.
Yes. That's interesting, Cheyenne, because I always hear that it's people from Texas that
Say no beans.
without the beans.
It's true. It's true.
I just like beans, and it like makes it a little
You like the legumes?
legumes. I'm making myself eat more of them because they're very good for you and they're full of fiber. Hence all the 239 jokes, right?
So you had it till you made it without beans and you like it better? That's fine. You can like it better. That's that's the thing. I use chili and light kidney beans to make it. So you have beans in it. Red light kidney beans. Yeah. You got the beans. Can't wait to not be texting anymore. I feel that.
You want to limit a state with a functioning power grid?
Although, you know what's been coming up on my my History Channel feeds lately is the Mexican-American War. Which I didn't... Do you know... I mean, how much do you know about the Mexican-American War?
Fucking absolutely very little. The only thing I remember, Raj, is the Alamo.
That wasn't the Mexican-American War.
Damn it. Then I know even less.
That was
less than I thought I did.
that was Texas revolting, dude.
And that was a different war, right?
Well, Texas was part of Mexico,
Right.
but it was like right at the cusp of like American Western expansion. So
Okay.
a lot of people were like, cattle land out here. Ah, but do you remember the basement of the Alamo?
I do. I remember that Pee Wee Herman's bike was supposedly in there.
My bike!
Where's my bike?
It was 90 yesterday, and it's November.
Ugh. I'm sorry. We finally got some fall weather here. Hence the sweater. Because
Although, I will admit, I need my jacket in the morning, but when I leave work, I don't need it. I'm good.
yeah, it wasn't as cold in the afternoon for sure.
Yeah. Rear octopus wall ornament. There's
Trog door?
like maybe. Oh, here we go. With all the angles of the mosaic.
You know, does Texas know that they used to be part of Mexico? Because they are the ones that get all bent out of shape about the border down there.
Well, yeah, I'm sure that they do, but it was. So the more I learn about the Mexican-American War is there's like, it's probably why I don't hear a lot about it, because they were, at the time, wow, that was generous. The U.S. was a powerful westward expanding force,
Yeah.
and there are some towns, like in California, that were part of Mexico that literally got taken over by like 10 people. Like 10 people took the town. That's how like little defensive there was.
I don't know, how big was the town?
Like San Francisco. Like
All right.
there just wasn't a military presence.
It's no Trog window, that's right.
No trog window.
The Alamo, I was shocked when I saw where it was. We're like, oh, we're just gonna walk up to it, and we're like, it was literally just chilling there right across the street from like a Ripley's, believe it or not.
I still find it super funny that it was Slowpoke and Quetzy that showed us where it was.
It showed us where the Alamo was.
So
Way to go, Brits.
the two British guys showed us where this piece of American history was. To be fair, I didn't even think about it before we were there. There was like, oh right, it's in San Antonio.
And that was my first time ever in Texas. So.
Yeah, so it's like walking down the street, and be like, oh, there's the Alamo, like right there.
Besides a layover, and that doesn't really count.
Layover doesn't count. And more about the 1820 to 1900s history of the West Coast, the more intrigued I am.
Like Gold Rush stuff?
There's a lot. But yes, Gold Rush is part of it. I think what got me into the Mexican-American War is like as soon as I studied the Civil War and, you know, getting into all that stuff, and then you start hearing the names and you're like, oh, it's all the same people. Like all these guys did that. Like they were a very robust fur trading company long before there was an easy way to get back and forth. I could totally see that. I could totally see that. Rear octopus wall niche. That's an octopus?
You have to look at it from the right angle.
Not seeing it.
I don't know. I'm not even looking at it. I've been watching pyramid walls for a while.
It's probably from the top angle. Ah, there it is.
Did you clean the octopus's rear niche?
I did. Probably the same thing on this one. Yep. All right, Hermie, that's the three walls of the pyramid.
Apocalypse. I'm working on it. A lot of surface area rush.
Oh, I get it. What nozzle are you using?
Yellow.
Octopus wall is very obviously octopus wall. It's in the name.
Clearly.
Gang planking was pretty common in Portland. Remind me.
I don't know what that means.
I said it. And I was like, there's a part of my brain that said, should I have said that out loud? It sounds.
It does sound like a pretty filthy thing to do.
Yeah, right? You have news. News. Fancy name for. Ah, okay. Gotcha.
The trident is a little bit faster through the barnacles.
The trident?
Yeah.
It does sound kind of dirty, though. My first thought was gangs of people going around planking.
Yeah. On top of each other, etc., etc.
Once you land another job, I'm going to be saving up quite a bit because after 4 years, I'm moving out of Iowa.
All right. Rock on.
Too damn flat here, man. I just want some hills, dude.
Black Gold, Texas tea. Swimming pools, movie stars.
Congrats on moving out of the bad states.
We're
I'm
gonna
sure there's
stay.
a lot of people from Iowa who are like, these sons of bitches. I have pride for my state. God damn it. Long history of
Do you- I
farmland.
think of- do you remember what fucking show was that? Amazing World of Gumball?
Yeah.
Like all the family of potatoes.
I don't remember that one now.
You remember the family of potatoes? Does anybody remember the family of potatoes? Okay, you're doing that.
Yeah, I've gotten the other 3 sides.
Alrighty then. Well. I'll start on the second floor then. At least do the entrance to it. We're gonna stay in a nice low hurricane, low earthquake, occasionally snow. Usually get the seasons, Pennsylvania.
You know, when we were growing up, it was like the common sentiment of like, gotta get the hell out of this place, you know, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
But now that we like got older and stuff, I'm like, this is a pretty good place to live. Like,
I'm alright with this.
yeah.
I'm alright with living here. The job you left became a drug dealer's paradise? Oh my god. Been spending most of our lives.
Oh my God, I did get a job offer today.
Did you?
I did.
From whom?
From another person in the store. But not them personally. To go cook at a bar. And I was like, I'm good.
What bar?
Some private club over on the other side of town.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
You know, we like the way you. This is not any slight against you at all.
Mm-hmm.
We really like the way you reheat this chicken. They're just a lot of the hot bar food. You're not making it all from
I'm
scratch.
not cooking it. I know.
Right. So it's not anything against you. It's just
No. I say it about myself too. And
okay.
I'm
It's
like,
just something that's.
I was cooking.
But you are actually a good cook, and it's funny that on that basis.
Now, as much as I can say that I'm cooking, and the fact that we don't have a stove, we have an oven. We have an oven. We have
Fryers.
a fryers. We have a rotisserie oven. And we have a warmer, and we have a blast chiller, and we do all of our cooking with these apparatuses.
Oh, Pennsylvania is one of the states you're looking at? Well,
Oh,
if you need to know about any of the places within Pennsylvania, we can try to help.
I will
It's a
say.
large state.
I will say this. It's a very different state depending on where you're at.
Yep.
Very
that is
different.
True. You like Missouri a lot more than Texas? Well, it was, Mormon heaven, so.
You know, the power stayed on. There was like, it got below 60 degrees sometimes, you know.
Right? Probably more seasons, yeah.
It's 29 where you're moving right now.
Yeah, you're going pretty far north, right?
You're gonna have that same shock. Maybe not quite as bad. My sister moved from Arizona back to Philadelphia, and It'd be like 85 degrees, and she's like, I gotta put my coat on.
We went to a baseball game. It was like the first like hot day of the year. You know, it was like 85. We were sitting out at a baseball game. It was and Senators isn't right.
No, it was
Who's the fucking
Washington D.C. team.
National?
The Nationals.
Nationals. And Senators are their farm team. That's what it is.
Yeah.
But it was 85 degrees, and she had a little jacket on, and we're like, oh my god, it's chilly. Yeah, but she just moved back and.
She likes it a lot better though.
Oh, shit.
This might be a yeller nozzle. This doesn't feel as powerful.
It's not.
You wear shorts when it's 60? Same. I do too.
I never wear shorts because I always have to wear pants and closed-toed shoes in the lab. So I'm just used to wearing pants all the time.
I got shorts on right now.
I have pants on right now.
Although I will admit, I think the triple's faster.
But you miss like it's like the 5 chalk thing from music class. There's all that space in between.
It's all about the distance of where you spray it from, though.
I know.
Close up, you get a little, you get the gaps.
Yeah, I don't want.
But far away, it's like, it's pretty good.
Well, it's kind of crusty in here too, so I might switch.
Shorts until it snows is the usual plan for you?
Y'all are crazy. That's like when I used to take Skinner Beast, our friend, to school in the morning. There would be all these like high school boys just in shorts in the snow.
Well, to be fair, I mean, you know this. I have pretty freaking muscular, thick legs, right? I will wear a sweatshirt with shorts, right? And
What does that have to do with like?
Because I maintain heat in my legs. That's what I mean.
You have thick, muscular, hot legs. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, essentially. It maintains the, like, I don't dissipate heat very quickly through it.
Your muscles fucking retain the heat because you're real bad.
Oh my God, this is Hermie. Look at this Egyptian hieroglyph. It's a fire station and a helicopter.
What's mine? Mine has a boat.
Yours has a boat?
On the motherfucking boat. And wait, it has a dinosaur. They're taking it. That's the dinosaur slide. Look, and they're taking him to the playground. Oh, it's a stego slide. I love him. A split personality. Sometimes it feels that way. Yeah, sometimes it does.
There's 2 different states of one. As a bad joke, you say split personality do the difference? I would say it's more than 2. I would say it's a multi-personality disorder.
DID.
Yeah.
We're James McAvoy in Split.
Yes.
Oh, look, here's the UFO in the hand.
Oh, this is the mayor's house.
Oh yeah. Oh, this is fun. It's like a little like recap of everywhere we've been.
They were just watching us the whole time. We were their entertainment, Hermie.
That's right.
And see what they did? They built a temple for us that we had to clean somehow.
They dredged it up from the bottom of the ocean, I think, because it's full of barnacles.
Oh, barnacles.
Oh, barnacles.
We got the car in the cabin in the chateau. Oh, the grill! The grill!
The
Hermie,
grill?
hieroglyph for the grill.
Where?
Over here.
There it is. Oh, the patio with the thing?
Yep.
Oh my god, there's a car. Oh, I love it. This is fun. Memories in the corner of our mind.
No.
Something,
Don't ever
something
cats.
Memories. No, that's a different song, bro. That's the one they were singing, The Naked Gun.
That's not from Cats?
No. The cat song is called Memory, but it goes differently.
Oh.
It goes, I got a little splashback over here.
You feeling it?
A little bit. A little splashback.
Ding-a-ling-a-ling.
Yeah, you can find some great people in Pennsylvania, though.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Which is probably true anywhere.
I would say unless you're, like, really, really into, like, doing rural stuff. Here, I'll just pull up a map real quick.
Why do so few people live here? Is it the mountain range? Is that what it is? Memories. What picture is this? That's the... Oh, there's the RV and the antique car. And... Oh, the house with the chimney and stuff.
Ah! Flashbang, everybody. Sorry.
Ah!
Um... So, unless you're really into, like, rural living, don't go anywhere.
Hey, Erie might be.
No, Erie's fine.
If you like lake effect snow, go to Erie.
Don't live anywhere in here. Like that up there.
And that includes Raj's brother's house in that circle.
Yeah, anywhere up in there is like you're out there. You are out there.
Right. A lot of that is actual like hunting ground. We do have a robust like state game lands. It pays it. Pennsylvania was like basically founded as like a.
I guess I give Scranton a pass. You could live around here. Scranton's okay if you wanted to.
That's CB JoJo.
Yep, Scranton's
Lives
fine.
up that
So
way.
I'll give that a little bit more of a berth. But yeah, anywhere up in this central mountainous region, it's a lot of nothing.
A lot of hunting cabins.
It's a lot of towns that have like the movie theater, the bowling alley, and the supermarket, and that's it. And then you're like 100 miles from the next one.
Right. So if you know, you could have remote work maybe.
Yeah. I bet you the cost of living would be fucking cheap, though.
You don't know where to work though.
Precisely. Lucky fucks in a theater and bowling. You call that a rural? I do. Yes. I mean, I get it. I get it. No, that's the central hub is what I'm saying. So one of the companies I supported when I worked for health insurance had HR headquarters in Coudersport, PA, only because their grocery director lived there and didn't want to move.
Yeah.
Damn it, I fell down. There's the volcano. Because I keep backing up because I'm using the triple hoser.
I'm using it too.
I'm using the triple hoser, so I keep backing up, Herman. You
You
see?
are definitely a triple hoser. Oh, there's the van.
Down by the river.
Our van, the power wash van. And there's the drill thing.
Oh, yeah.
And the golf cart.
Wait, why isn't there a mural on the other side? The story is yet to be written.
Maybe after we finish this, it goes up. That's what I would do if I designed this level.
My sister lives in a town with a population of 55, and the biggest store is a gas station. Is not fun. 55 people?
55. Pick it up, pick it up. pretty strong.
That is that's teeny.
That's not a large amount of people.
No, it is definitely not.
Are you got that corner?
Oh yeah, sure I can get it.
I just don't think.
I don't want to spray you down, Herms.
Well.
Or maybe I do. I don't know.
Oh, hey. Probably more efficient if we're not like standing on top of each other. Is all.
Yeah, if I'm not squirting you into the corner.
Something like that.
Ah, it's the airplane.
Oh, nice. They got a 3-story, 5-room house that is gigantic for like $50K, but then you have to live out in the middle of nowhere. It's a trade-off.
My brother's very similar to that. Not quite as rural as that, but
no,
pretty rural.
They're more populated than that.
But they got this like, essentially, the house, if it was around where we live here, would be like 1.3.
Yeah. It's
Easy.
a gorgeous house.
Easy. But up there they got it for like 150.
Because nobody wants to live there. It was also before like housing went absolutely nuts.
Yeah. But then he also had those problems where like the best internet that they could get was like a shared Wi-Fi hotspot with like him and 3 of his neighbors. Like, what?
Is that what he's using? Or did
Not
he
anymore.
Did he get satellite?
I'm trying to remember. So what they ended up having was like, at some point, one of the residents got in on some sort of like grandfathered in cellular like corporate plan.
Okay.
And then they just have like anybody around can use it because it's intended for, you know, more than one connection, you know, kind of thing. So, but it was essentially a Wi-Fi hotspot for the all, you know, this like block of neighbors, right? I think he was looking into satellite, but I don't know if he went out. I don't know what they're doing with it now. Usually it goes the other way around. Hey-o! Oh my god. All I know is that whether I move is going to have a brick and mortar church in your religion. Yep.
Hey. Well, yeah, you might run into the Moonies in rural Pennsylvania, so watch out for them. Have you heard of them, Raj?
The Moonies?
The Church of the Iron Rod. They're the ones that like take their AKs to church and like have them blessed and shit, and the cult leader has like a crown made out of like bullets.
Okay, so before Hermie scares you away, I live in Pennsylvania and have never heard or seen any of these people.
I'm also, you kind
of look up this stuff.
Person.
Yeah, you kind of do.
Weird. I'm not that weird. There's a whole lot of YouTube channels that cater to people like me.
No. I'm not saying
No, I'm saying I think I'm weird.
What religion is that? It was the Moops?
The Moonies?
The Moonies. I'm sorry, it was the Moops.
It's the Rod of Iron Ministries. I don't know what they started out
The Rod of Iron Ministries.
The Rod of, that's literally what the church is called. They started out like the guy's like dad's was like started out the Moonies. It was like Reverend Moon or something like that.
Oh. Every state has their crazies. Oh yeah.
Sounds like they worship fishing.
Kind of does, yeah.
The Rod of Iron Ministries. Oh, that's not bad, you know? Feeding the hungry and all that.
This is tennis?
What's with the sport with the other one, with the one where chicks wail on each other? What's that?
Boxing, Dad?
That's what I wanted. This is tennis. The Simpsons are always winning.
and the fishing religion is the holy water cheap beer, like the real cheap beer. Gather, my brethren, as we gather the most holiest of holies. Raise your old Milwaukee.
Oh, gross. Not even that. Like old Milwaukee, like light.
The old Milwaukee light.
It reminds me of the comedian that's from like Wisconsin or whatever, Charlie.
Cast forth thy tackles. Oh my God.
It sounds like some sort of a Midwestern like fishing joke.
You gotta have like the whole Monty Python. And thou shalt cast thy line with no snags, nor rocks, nor sticks, nor.
And you shall use only worms, no glittery plastic bugs, or helgamites, or plastic bobbers. You shall cast your rod on the count of 3.
5?
5
right
is
out.
right out. You have to answer his 5 questions, sir.
Do, sir.
3 questions.
Someone clip this.
Good stuff. I feel like that.
A bit long for a good clip? Yeah, probably.
I feel like it could be
We
a
ranted
highlight.
too much.
Using the holy hand grenade of Antioch is not sporting fishing.
It's not sporting.
It's not sporting.
For we shall cast our lines in the water, but we expect no fish, for this is fishing, not catching. We shall crack open our cheap beers, cast our lines in the water, full with tackle and bobbers. And enjoy a zero conversation. The peace and serenity.
Chat is right out.
It's like just King of the Hill chat. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep.
That was a funny fishing episode when Hank like catches the fish with crack.
I forgot about that.
Extracurricular bedroom activities, huh?
Whoa. What should we call it? The Church of the Rod?
Rod of carbon fiber instead of rod of iron.
It's the Church of Cast and Tackle. I feel like this temple is somewhat generous, though. Which
Yeah,
is,
so
which
far
is
it
good,
has
which is
been.
good. All right. Are we there?
The opening needs some attention.
The central opening.
Yes. There might be more.
I think it's underneath, yeah.
underneath, yeah.
Statue last, though, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. There's like a ring right here. Are we done with the outside, though?
I think we are.
Nice. Break time. Okay. Okay. I can get a beer. We've been talking all this fishing talk. I've been wanting to crack open a beer. And since
I don't think it needs fishing talk, does it?
No. And since I technically have off work tomorrow.
Technically.
There it was. Okay. Shall I start where we began?
That's what I'm doing.
I don't think anything's going to be quite as hard as this front thing. Look at this. Look how ornate this shit was.
It's pretty ornate.
I'm going to post a picture in the general chat on Discord I made using AI while I was bored. Okay. Got me a cooler that has a fishing pole holders and has access door at the top for quick beer grabbing. They knew what they did. Hell yeah. Remember I was talking about golfing, Eon? One of the features of my new golf bag that I got has a insulated pocket that has a magnetic flap on it that holds exactly 3 beers.
Oh my
They
God.
know what they did.
They do. 3 is the number thou shalt count. And the number of beers transported shall be 3.
Are you pretty ornate? Oh my God. Oh my God.
Oh my God is right.
You have to read that to understand what pretty ornate?
Nate gets all sad.
Aw. I thought I was pretty.
Exactly.
Cal here, there's no chance of getting near the volcano's rim, but I spotted something weird. I'm going for a closer look.
He's rimming it.
All right, Cal. I've thought about getting into golf once, and I realized I'd have to get custom everything, so an already expensive habit would be absurd.
That's true. You'd probably need to get like extra long clubs and stuff, right? On account of being so tall and all.
I don't know, actually. I mean, shoes maybe, but you don't need shoes. I don't know. Now I'm curious. Is there? Look it up. Is there specific golf clubs for the for the tall folk? I know there's like ladies clubs, and that's mainly for. I guess it's height. I guess. So yeah, there's got to be, right?
For short folk.
But like a driver, what I'm saying is like if you hold the driver, your stance would just have to be like lower.
It's probably not comfortable or like
Yeah.
efficient, right?
I mean, it's how much are you getting into golf though, right? I mean, let's be honest. When we go out golfing, do you think it looks like the pros and we go out, oh fuck no, bro. It's like ting 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 ting. Fuck. You know what I mean? Like not every shot's a big winner.
The point is, though, I mean, at least you want to be comfortable and like have a chance to hit the ball.
By about the 15th hole, my sister had a couple too many wines, and she was like pretty much done. She's just like, I'm good. Kind of has to be imagined to be hell on a person's back. I agree. The only thing I could see it for like the irons. The drivers though tend to be like they're fairly big, I guess. I don't know. Stay away from Warhammer because that is too expensive.
You need the Happy Gilmore driver. One that's shaped like the hockey stick.
Those look like the golf clubs have sizes, and the tall means 6'1" to 6'4", and you're 6'9". Okay.
So they have a big and tall golf shop? Probably.
I know that you thought about getting into golf, whatever. What I would do is to go down to like Top Golf or something like that, and they have like just standard clubs to pick up. And if you feel fine with those, then the tall clubs.
We should probably take the break then, Raj.
Yes, we need to take the break. And we'll definitely finish this up when we come back, for sure. Boom. Looking good though. Looking good.
There's our king gnome. It's good to be the king.
OCD. I don't know how long ago that comment was there, Paul. I'm so sorry, but hi, Paul, on YouTube. Good to see you as well. Guys, we'll be back in a few short moments. We're going to get some words on stream going for you.
Indeed we are.
Oh my God. Yeah, the words on stream just flashbanged me. You see that? They gave me the flashbang, chat. Boom, 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 boom. All right, let's hope for the best here. Come on, words on stream. You can work for us today. Who does number 2 work for? Blind. What? Jesus. You have to throw an X on level 1? Come on now. Let's see if we got one word. Yo, what up, Bardic? How you doing? Sphinx. There it is. All right, it's working. All right, we'll be right back, everybody. Stick around, though, Arctic. Good to see you.
Thank you for the resub.
Oh, a fancy place.
Thank you for the resub.
Are we getting the subs out of the way while they are on break?
A gift sub. Oh, look out! We're being bombed by subs!
We're back, and what are you guys doing?
We're back. We come back to a hype train.
I didn't have autopilot on, and you guys subbed anyway.
You guys are incredible. Thank you so much.
Thank you for the resub.
Oh my God. Hype train, let's go. Let's go, let's go.
Words broke. Aw.
I never, it was a thing. So, words broke, so you decided to just start subbing. Okay.
I mean, we can't argue with that logic, can we? Oh,
What are we-
It's not reading.
Come on, Kubi. Oh, can I replay it?
Hey, Emma, how are you?
Hey, what's up, Emma? How are you? How you been? Been pretty good.
Can you replay it?
I don't think I
so.
can.
No.
Oh, Emma started us off, too.
Thank you.
With
really
a tier
appreciate
1
that.
fancy place. And then we got Duke with a 38 month. Thank you so much. Young Raptor says, correct. Hype train on the break. Then Barbarian dropped 10 gifted subs to the channel.
Thanks, guys.
And then we got Kubi with the 53 months that unfortunately they didn't play the freaking thing.
It looks
ASMR
like it.
broke it. It might have, yeah.
Maybe we should pull the lever. Wrong lever.
But we're at the level 3 now? Oh my god, you guys.
Thank you so much for bombing us while on break. I know that was your side. Okay, I'll get back to my side.
And Dimension Dude
Thank you for the
with
resub.
113 months.
Hi, I heard there are any number of subs here.
Thank you guys.
Insert any number here. Thanks, Dimension Dude. Thank you guys so much for the support. We
Really do appreciate that, guys. Thank you. 113 months. That's how long we've been partnered for that long, dude.
113 months.
113 months.
It's insane to think of that.
You know what I'm going to do for that? Cheers, everybody. Thank you.
You could do something new and different and open a beer? No, for something completely different. Oh, there's the church. There's
Like
more
there's
murals down
something
here.
wrong with it.
I didn't say there was anything. What kind of crazy pressure washer? I know.
It's my triple noozler. It's I'm a triple hooser.
You are a triple hooser.
I'm a triple hooser.
This was a kind of surprise game. I didn't think I would like this much. Super fun game though.
We just washing out here.
We washing. Yeah, so here's a mural of the church.
The church? Is it the fishing church?
The fishing church of the Holy Left Nut.
We're out here washing. We're making dirty things clean.
That doesn't sound like us.
No. But here we are, I mean.
But here we are.
I'm more of a right kind of gal, but to each their own. I can't tell. Some of these like little markings are like just imperfections in the marble.
I know.
But we've been conditioned to see little marks. We just need to wash them.
We spray the shit out of them.
Making dirty things clean. That's a change of pace. It is, yes.
I don't know if I like it. I like this game. This is a fun one. So this is the last level of career, and there's little murals that are like, look, these are all the levels you did already. So that's fun. I do like that. Here's some of the little houses that we've cleaned along the way. The real power washing were the friends we made along the way.
The aliens?
Yep. They weren't aliens, they were time-traveling scientists. They just had a UFO that looked like alien-shaped.
I mean, if you were going to do it, that's the way to do it. People just go, them UFO aliens, folks, you know, they come that they abducted me and did experiments.
I know, right? Oh, the tactical spray stances are no joke. Sometimes you really need to get in there and spray the undercarriage, if you know what I mean.
Tactical spray.
Tactical spray. I'm on a boat.
No, we're not.
No, that's what this mural is, though.
Oh, it's the boat. Yo! Wait, we have to open the chest now? Oh, fun. What did I get? I got a doggy balloon.
Oh, that's really fun.
Share. Choo choo. Ooh, look at that.
Oh,
That's
those
kind of
are
fun.
What does Dimension Dude have? It looks like a Ninja Turtle.
Thank you guys. Complete up to through level 2. 15 gifted subs. Thank you guys so much.
Yay! We do appreciate the support, big time.
I always find the angle of like side to side for ceiling stuff a little awkward, you know?
Yeah, I do too.
The dance of danger.
Austin Danger. It's a commando guy dodging. Yeah, okay. I still think from far away. Now, I'm blind as shit, but it looks like a Ninja Turtle. And he has the bow staff and everything.
I'm pretty good with a bow staff. This one feels a little dirtier than most.
Yeah, the dirt's a little
A little sticky.
yeah. It's a little crusted, more crusted on there, you know. It's a little thicker.
How many
I guess
C's?
Several.
Several C's? Looks more like extreme golfing.
Speaking of golf. Golf theme day today. Well, this was, I guess if this place was at the bottom of the sea, this is where, you know, the Temple Guardian would have lived.
Did you squirt the gnome over?
Not on purpose? I don't think so.
Poor fellow was just trying to live his best life.
It's good to be the king.
Is that Daddy Poseidon? Jeez, I knew he let himself go, but wow.
Poseidon.
I think it is. I think it is Poseidon. Oh, that was very, very... Gave us a little bit of a leeway on that pillar there.
There have been certain times on this level that they have not given us the leeway, so
Yeah, we'll take it.
yeah.
The one thing we wished in that escape room game, the jump button.
And then we kept trying to jump and it just pulled up a random item.
Yep.
No.
I still like that that original Portal reference. That's like, it's like what I need you to do is nod your head, and then it's like press A to nod your head, and then you jump, and it's like, okay, what you're doing there is jumping. I like that.
Of course I'm jumping. How do you play?
You know what I've been noticing a lot lately, Herms?
What's that?
I'm really, like, when I first started the job, like, that box really felt heavy. Now I'm like, it's not as heavy anymore. I'm starting to get the strength back.
You're building up the muscles?
I am.
Good.
Daily workouts, dude.
Carrying the chickens. Ain't a fine life. Carrying the chickens through it all.
And all the interesting things, like today I had to go get a whole bunch of rolls from the freezer, but since it's Thanksgiving coming up, guess what the freezer's filled with? I'll give you a hint. Gobble, 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 gobble.
Tofurkeys. Oh my god, speaking of turkeys, guess what I saw an ad for this weekend, you guys?
Pilgrims.
Smallpox blankets. I saw an ad. Baskin Robbins has an ice cream cake in the shape of a turkey. It actually looks pretty awesome. And Mini Rush goes, ew, the ice cream isn't turkey flavored, is it?
I hope not.
I was like, well, if it was, the cats would really like it.
Portal 2, and it was Wheatley wanting you to say apple. Oh, it was apple. Yeah,
Is that what it was?
I still like that joke. What you're doing there is jumping.
Mini Raj loved Portal when he was really little. At one of the conventions we went to, we brought him home an inflatable Wheatley. It was like a Wheatley beach ball.
Yep.
It was really fun. Remember the candy corn? I know it was so fucking gross.
Oh, God, no. I don't want to remember the candy corn. No. God, so nasty. I think our days of eating weird-ass candies are over.
I'm never gonna rule it out entirely, but
We can never rule it out entirely, Herms.
I know. I've definitely probably done eating pickle flavor candy.
I think we've that ship has definitely sailed.
Yeah.
Oh wow, Chuck! I remember once in middle school, a local church had a lock-in, but the youth pastor took a bunch of the guys to a local Walmart, and we literally filled the buggies with as many turkeys as we could and raced them down the aisles at 2 a.m. Oh my god!
Church shenanigans. Turkey stuffing and cranberry sauce ice cream. Oh my god, Eon, I don't know. I think I would try it, but I don't think I would buy it. Unless it was on major sale, which I'm sure that they would never. That's like a prestige, like tiny brand, right?
I don't know. They might do it for the holidays, right?
Sure, but I don't think that stuff's in like grocery stores across the nation.
Oh no.
That's what I'm saying.
You'd have to like specially order it.
Church kid shenanigans. I grew up in like it was like church, school, and church. Like, so I was with the same people all the time. So, I had some very good friends from church and school. Ding ding.
Nice.
That's right. What is this? Yeah. Yeah, I can't say, I obviously didn't make that choice for our kids, but,
You didn't make that choice for our kids?
I mean, sorry, I phrased that awkwardly.
Yeah.
More like, didn't want to pass that on so much.
Ding.
Ding. But I wouldn't be here if I hadn't been there,
Oh yeah. No, I get it. I totally
One way
get
or
it.
another.
It was the sign of the times, though, Herms. It's what you did.
They're keeping us away from the panic.
That's right.
They didn't want us playing with all those evil dice with strange side counts.
Can I play Yahtzee with 6 dice with 6 sides? Of course.
But not that one.
Not the 10-sided. Ooh. Ooh, I don't know about that.
It's an evil game.
You're at 78%. Keep going. We're going, man. We're going.
Go
We're finishing it. We're
team.
finishing this tonight. This temple will be clean.
An Egyptian hieroglyphic airplane. Yes, it is. Don't overthink it.
Don't worry about it. This is the old Egyptian Ferris wheel.
You never know. Ancient Egyptians had to have fun too. Whoops. That was the wrong button. There we go. Home keys.
I thought it was Daddy Poseidon. I think it still is. It's a little. It's a little mixed in terms of the lore.
Yeah.
There are traces of old luminous ore everywhere. I've never seen anything like it, says Calvin Miller.
Is he gonna take a picture so we can see it? It's a statue of a power washer.
Hang on, there's something else up here. Look out, an aircraft just shot straight out of the volcano and is heading your way.
Oh my god!
Wait, can we actually see this? Nope.
I'm not seeing any aircraft.
Who's there by?
You should better keep spraying.
Just keep cleaning. It's well known that Poseidon was an Egyptian. Oh my god. It's a statue of a power washer. The text message just said that earlier.
I love to pressure wash, but water bill gets nuts, right? Well, then you just do simulator. There you go. Solved. No real water gets used. Ah,
You could even play Power Wash Simulator during a drought.
we're doing it right now. Though we did get a bit of rain.
We did.
It doesn't change the fact that there's a wildfire on the border between New York and New Jersey.
Really?
Yeah, there is. Yes, PA's in a drought. I did get a bit of rain yesterday because I actually was able to motivate myself to get all ready to go rake the leaves, and I got outside and it was raining.
Yeah, it happens.
And I was not going to rake wet leaves, so forget it.
Didn't know the PA was in a drought? Yeah, apparently we are.
We had a really, really dry October.
It was.
After a week of rain, or almost 2 weeks in September.
I think we were all happy to have the sunlight for a while there, though.
It's one extreme to the other.
What up there, Lost Sniper? How you doing?
I lost it. I think this is part of the wall that you're doing as well.
Could be.
It is.
Alright. Oh. Definitely some straggler dirt.
A little bit here and there. Yeah, that'll happen.
Gravecore Keeper, a try, lots of fun. I've heard a lot of good things, yeah. Been playing a Star Rail while watching, and after a few months of farming, I literally got a 5-star rarity weapon I've been needing for my new DPS character. Hell yeah, dude.
I think the achievement for this level is, like, since it's the end of career, you get the completionist. You get, like, an achievement for completing career mode. You keep falling asleep to the pressure washer and the ding wakes you. I can see that. It's such a relaxing sound, the washer.
Yeah, it is.
It's like when we were watching Silo Rush. I really like the show, and it's not like boring, but there's something about like there's not that much background music or something.
Yeah, yeah, I get it.
Compressed really well. I would just like I'm like.
What was the show that I kept falling asleep to?
Castle Rock.
Castle Rock.
I'm sitting there, and it's like based on Stephen King stuff, right? So it's like really creepy, and Bill Skarsgård's in it, and he was so good at being creepy, and I'm sitting there the whole time we're watching it like this because I'm creeped out, and Roger's like sawing logs.
Totally was, yeah.
Like there's something about like was it the same thing but didn't have much background music?
Yeah, there wasn't a lot of like volume changes or anything.
Yeah, and Roger just put you out every single time.
Well, for a while there, I was like, have a lot of sleep troubles. I'll tell you right now, I'm now a firm believer. If you get enough exercise, I could sleep like right away now.
Yeah,
Like,
you definitely do.
I go right to sleep. My body's like, you need to rest now. You've been using a lot of me. But tomorrow, I have plans for a foot soak.
Are you
Hell
soaking
yeah.
your feet tomorrow?
Yeah, it's a foot soak day. Little Epsom salts, man. And my self-heating tub. with the bubbles in the infrared light. Good luck on the day off. Thank you. It has been rare, hasn't it? Yeah, Skarsgård can nail creepy characters perfectly. He definitely can. He has that, like, perfect look for about him, too.
The young Steve Buscemi look.
Yeah, fair.
If anybody's seen that movie, The Devil All the Time, on Netflix, he's really good in that. That's a really good movie. I feel like that's a good under the radar one. I feel like a lot of people have seen that one.
I definitely haven't.
Yes, you have.
Sticking your feet in the crock pot again? How do you make your soup?
Ew. Ew. That's so gross, guys. You have seen that movie, Raj.
Have I?
Yes. It's the one when Bucky was the sheriff, and there was that one freaking Robert Pattinson's like the creepy preacher. And like Spider-Man's in it too.
Soul food.
Oh God, you guys.
It's not ringing a bell for me though. I'll be honest.
You talked about how well shot the movie was the whole time.
Yeah.
And I think like there was the guy who played Dudley, I think in Harry Potter, had like a little part in it. There was like a ton of actors in it, obviously.
I'd probably, as soon as you play it, be like, oh, this
Yes,
one.
you would.
I
You
totally would.
'Cause that was your big takeaway. Is like you kept talking about how well shot it was.
Oh, we got a Compass Rose going on here. I think so.
I must have watched our library build.
That's what I'm thinking.
Sulfur is just 2 feet down. That's oh God. I'm gonna have to go. You guys are all lucky. I drank half a bottle of Pepto before stream. Right, I have to go barf right now.
Most disgusting looking ice cream ever. Pear and blue. Ugh. Ah. No.
What's the ratio?
Pear and blue cheese.
What's the ratio? If there's only a little bit of blue cheese.
Listen, guys. There was nothing wrong with, like, ice cream was good. We have the good flavors. It's ready to go. You don't got to be going and fucking with it.
No, you gotta fuck with it.
You don't got to be going and fucking with it.
Nobody tell Raj about the macaroni and cheese one they have at Walmart.
That's gross, too.
They have, I don't know if this is a Pennsylvania thing. They have this like sweet corn ice cream. It's okay, but I can't get like the cream corn idea out of my head. So like that part of it's kind of weird to me. But
Yeah.
if you don't think about that, it's not too bad. Soul food, not fuck food. Ah,
Fucking is something completely different. It's soul food, not fuck food.
ice cream corn.
No, dude.
Now the Kenny's family's gonna have a pretty corny Thanksgiving. Yeah, sweet corn fritters aren't too bad.
Oh, speaking of which, our sushi chef today came over and gave me some sushi samples.
Ooh, you've made a complete circle, haven't you?
I totally have.
Was it a new different thing, or was it just like samples of what?
It was like some sort of new. It was like, I think they call it the Nashville Hot or something like that. It wasn't bad. It wasn't bad.
This to,
Honey lavender ice cream? Come on now.
No, so no. Don't put lavender in my food. God damn it. I don't lick your hand lotion. You don't put lavender in my food, okay? A little bit of atrium floor, I think.
Yeah, just a wee bit. I got a couple straggler bits. Same thing with the ceiling, I think.
I didn't do the ceiling on this side yet.
Oh.
Yeah, same thing with the ceiling. We have quite a lot of
There
ceiling.
it is.
Woo.
There's a bit of dirt on the ceiling
A
still.
little bit. Dirt on the ceiling. I ain't lying. Just a matter of...
Vanilla ice cream and a stout? That's not bad. I can see that. That's fine.
A basil flavored ice cream.
See, like, the flavors that you guys are saying, the flavors themselves wouldn't be bad, right? Like pear and...
Pear and blue cheese.
Yeah, pear and blue cheese, I would try that. It's just forcing it into an ice cream flavor. To me, it feels...
Do you remember there was a couple seasons of Hell's Kitchen when they did the palate challenge in ice cream?
Oh, that's right. They did do it in
I
ice
thought
cream
that was
form.
mean because I don't think that's...
Yeah, that's not fair.
I don't think that's fair, yeah.
You're making some eggnog shakes. Oh, it's a little early for that.
Oh, man.
But eggnog,
Raj loves eggnog.
it does not love me.
Eggnog does not love Raj.
But I do love me some eggnog. Is it weird that I just smelled it? Like I could smell eggnog when you said that?
You had an eggnog
Yeah.
nosy flashback.
Mm-hmm.
Hair and blue cheese. Oh my god, gross.
Hair and blue cheese.
Pear.
You don't really like blue cheese to begin with. I don't see hair helping it.
No, it does not help food. See, sweet potato casserole ice cream to me does not sound that weird because it's very sweet anyway. Especially when people put like marshmallows and stuff on top.
I mean, I know I'm probably in the minority here because I'm also not. To be fair, and I'm not so much of a like sweets person. I'm definitely on the savory vibe. What?
Do you mean to bring the box of fudge rounds over?
I've been getting fudge rounds. I have been getting fudge rounds.
So I don't think you can say that fairly.
But I'm not like so much into the point where I'm like, oh, I need to get this flavor in my ice cream. You know what I mean? Like, oh, what would this taste like in ice cream form? Strawberry honey balsamic with black pepper ice with black. See, what are you doing?
It's a contrast. If you like black pepper, I don't like black peppers. That sounds awful to me.
But balsamic vinegar, honey, strawberry, and black pepper.
That does not sound like it would be good. I would try it, but it doesn't sound like it would be good.
I mean, we have eaten fake pickle flavored nasty shit. We could try anything.
True.
Doesn't mean we're gonna like it.
I would give that the chance to surprise me.
Unlimited samples, you can try them all. I bet the employees love that.
It only tickles your palate. It tickles all the way down.
Keep it simple, I say. Ugh. Nah. Ew. I'm a pass on that. I'll try it. I'll try it and see how well it flies out the window. Nope.
Why am I forgetting about the extensions?
You forgot about the extensions on the last level, Hermie.
I know.
Come on now. Come on.
I know.
Come on. What are you doing? What are you doing?
As soon as I remembered them, it went ding. We gotta remember the extensions in November. Try new foods because they might taste good.
I'm down for trying new foods. Don't get me wrong. It's just
Panther coffee chocolate tres leches? Hell yeah. That sounds incredible. There's no way that can be bad. Why Panther though? Is it Panther coffee?
all right.
Documentary
Oh,
titled
let's
V
get
for
that.
Vendetta.
I was almost going to start on the statue.
Oh my god, no.
I didn't realize you were done with the ceiling yet.
I'm
There it is.
casually spraying the ceiling rush.
Statue.
Alright, hold on, let me get the stubby gun back out. I haven't seen V for Vendetta in a while. Every time I watch it, like we have these fishing awareness classes every year at work, and whenever
About
they
the rod and tackle?
and whenever pH, silly. Whenever they like depict somebody who might want to steal your data, that's the mask they use.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I find that kind of funny. It's part of the podium. Okay. We'll get the podium first.
Ah, we got a couple of jump strats.
Oh,
There's a crack.
there is a crack.
And the top of the podium, too.
I was getting the top.
There it is.
All right. You're doing this side. I'll do this side.
Okay.
Look, there's a little power wash backpack.
He's a Ghostbuster.
Yeah.
I feel like we might have to get some top-down action on this one.
There is a distinct possibility. Man, there should have been an achievement for not having to use the scaffolding for this level. It wasn't too hard because you could walk on the walls, though.
Yeah, exactly. Jump shots. All right.
Jump struts.
I'm
You
gonna go
going up?
upstairs. Yep.
I'm just gonna climb up on this podium. There's some spots I can get here. Wash the armpits.
Atrium ceiling wall
Wait, I just saw it. See it right here. Hold on. I got it.
and the gem.
Oh, it appears on the top after you finish the rest of it, I think. The very top middle. So save that. We'll go up together, okay?
Okay. Okay. So atrium ceiling wall. There he is in all his glory. There it is.
All right, let's climb to the top. Let's climb the steps together. Oh, look! Oh my god, this is all loud. I hope it's worth the noise!
Holy shit! calm down there, buddy.
Yay! We did it! Oh, look! Here comes the UFO!
He shot down the plane.
What?
Oh, it's very loud. It's loud as fuck. That was like volume-wise, like 7,000% of the game. Wow. There it is. There it is.
The UFO shot down the plane.
Yes, it did.
Is that going to be addressed in Power Washing Simulator 2?
Is it safe to unmute?
Yes.
That got really loud, dude. Nice. Credits?
Shine, make it all shine.
It's like rattling the windows.
There's an awful lot of dirt in this world. A lot of good things are covered underneath a heavy load. And if I'm feeling down under my own layer of grime, I can count on
The shoe house.
because every time you make it all shine, you make it all shine. Yeah, one thing that I know is that just everywhere you go, you make it all shine. You make it all shine. When nothing is looking that great to me, you know how to show how good it could be.
Not any farther.
You could have stayed in bed, you could have stayed at home, but you got out there instead, and yeah, you got it all done. What started as a trickle ended like a volcano.
What's this song remind me of?
I don't know.
Of the oceans, you're coming up gold. You make it all shine. You make it all shine. All the wood, all the stones, all the horses,
God.
and all the gnomes. You make it all shine. You make it all shine. So clean, so bright. It makes me wanna get up and
That level.
So satisfying. Helter Skelter.
oh, you make it all shine. Yeah, it's really alright, and as far as I can see, looks pretty good to me. Oh, there's a
Monster
section
cat.
left to do. Couldn't see it before, 'cause we just used the stool. You're checking it out, you smelling it stinking. I look over at you and I know what you're thinking. Climb up a ladder and then get back down. We're not gonna rest till we've cleaned this town. Keep on going till it's all up and good, and we put the shine back in this neighborhood. Turn off the tap 'cause I'm ready to go. That last passion does go.
Oh, this is the one we did with all the white nozzle.
It's still like it took forever.
Turn off the tap 'cause I'm ready to go. That last passion done is gone, and so It's time to kick back now, the pressure's off.
Oh, look.
In the jungle. Aw.
Oh, he's having babies.
Kitty, kitty, kitty. Unsubscribe from Wasp Facts.
Clouds are with $100 tip, dude. You're not really
Clouds are-
here. Thanks for
Shim not really here, Adee.
All right, Shim. Thank you, Clownzer. That's incredible. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much,
Oh my
Clouds. I
God.
really appreciate that.
What did that song remind me of?
I'm not sure. We're probably gonna get a copyright claim on that, but I don't care. We finished it.
We made it
We
all shine.
finished
We made it all shine.
You know there's DLC, but what's next? That's a great question, actually. It's a great question. We do have some puzzle games that we've been looking up.
I think we have do we have one or two on deck?
Yeah, we do. We do have some puzzlers. We got some puzzlers. I don't know if I want to jump right into DLC right now. Are you kind of not feeling that right?
Oh, I'm not. It's, yeah.
There's a lot. There's Back to the Future, SpongeBob SquarePants, Midgar,
I that's the one I'm pretty interested in.
the Midgar one. There's the Shrek seasonal specials, Alice's Adventures, Warhammer 40K, and Tomb Raider. New Halloween job.
Used the one factory.
For those who have played this before, how long are each one of these DLCs in comparison to the career?
Well, I think this one has like Midgar looks like there's one.
It's just
Unless
one.
unless you like do that and then you get another one. That's probably what it is. Duh, never mind, don't listen to me.
Right.
Shut up.
The cruise ship? A cruise ship. What?
A is for Axiom, your very best friend.
Santa's Workshop, the Halloween House.
Santa's Workshop is free.
Yeah. You have a bias towards Warhammer 40K?
Well, of course you do.
That's a buy.
They're the ones that have the little thing next to them. Or
That one. Midgar's free. Tomb Raider. That one's a buy, and that one's a buy as well, right? Okay. So the free ones that we have right now are Tomb Raider,
Midgar.
and seasonal specials.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's Ship Graveyard Simulator? Do you have to take them apart? What is that?
Ship Graveyard?
Yeah, what's Ship Graveyard Simulator?
I think it's the one I'm thinking of. If it's the one I'm
looking
thinking
on
of.
Steam real
I know,
quick.
I'm gonna go right now.
Well, yeah, me too. What's free to play? Why?
Shipyard Graveyard Simulator.
Ship. See ya, Emma. Thank you.
Bye, Emma. So good to see you.
Thanks for being here.
So what do you do? Do you like tear apart the ships? I didn't
Yeah,
catch
I didn't
what
get
we
any
actually do
gameplay
on
from
that.
that.
Yeah, I didn't really catch what you did on that. Huh.
Oh, now broadcasting. Watch the developer play. It looks like he's like grabbing items.
Mm-hmm. Like take shit out. What's this one? Scraps the ships for cash.
So we're like Rey from Star Wars, but with ships.
The big chug.
I will say maybe on that one.
Hold up, though. Online co-op. Okay. Yeah. Just double checking the co-op.
You might have 320. That looks like an Eon game. As
Yeah.
soon as I saw it, I was like, I bet Eon likes that. It's on sale until the 20th,
All right.
so we can talk about it. See if we're feeling it.
I mean, it's definitely in the vein of Power Wash Sim, right? Like, well, not that you're cleaning, but you're, tearing apart, right? Just got a new 5-star character on Star Rail. I was not expecting to get her at all. Nice.
Whee! There's Plane Graveyard Simulator Eon coming soon. You probably are aware and already waiting, like jumping up and down for that one. Planet Coaster 2 just came out. $50. Oh my god.
I'll wait till that one goes on sale.
Planet Coaster? Yeah, I would say.
Yeah. We have some things on deck. We'll have to discuss about what we want to do. I think we're going to be a React channel for the rest of the night, though. So if you guys got some videos queued up, we're going to take a quick little break.
There is not going to be very much time.
I get it, but we'll if you got some vidges, we'll check them out. I know Eon had one from earlier, and then if you guys have anything else, like we're thinking like just anything cool in the world, right? Like a cool bridge, a cool like infrastructure thing, or whatever. We'll check it out. We'll check it out. This time I will, and I promise I will, put it on autopilot for words on stream for you guys. Here, I'm doing it right now. Autopilot on. All right, it's on. It's on. It's on, chat.
You sure?
It's on. All right.
Sure.
We will be right back, everybody. Hey, well done, chat. Full sweep. Full
Hey.
sweep. And we are back.
Yes.
All right, link me up. Link me up, chat. Link me up.
Link me up before you go.
Can you get us in the just chatting category?
I got you. Us, the...
Thanks, Jan. So what we got? First one is a Lowe's ad. All right, cool.
From cooking for 100,000 people daily at the Golden Temple in India.
This is
making
2
the
hours
world's
long.
Biggest torta frita in Argentina.
Holy shit!
We traveled the globe to uncover the amazing stories behind the world's biggest batches of food. Our first stop
The world's
is
biggest
Onam
batches of
Festival
food.
in Kerala, India. This crew of 20 chefs is working against the clock.
They have no hairnets on. What are they doing?
150,000 sariyas for
No
Kerala's
shirts.
Harvest Festival, Onam.
No need for chef jackets here.
Every sadhya is made of 20 distinct vegetarian dishes and requires the team to prepare at least a month in advance. It is a huge task, and all the responsibility for delivering it successfully falls on Chef Mahadevan.
എല്ലാവരും ഒരേ രീതിയിലേക്കും
Does he bathe in flour?
ഒരേ മൈൻഡിലും
He burned it himself.
അതിനെപ്പോഴും ശ്രദ്ധയുണ്ടാവും.
We visited Vinayaka Caterers
so fast,
in
I could
Kerala
bread some
to
chicken.
see how Chef Mahadevan and his team prepare a Onam sadhya in such
That's not
big
vegetarian
batches.
anymore once. This guy's
Among the
Ew.
20 dishes they make, one of their most popular is a dessert called Palada Payasam.
ആ മലയാളി അടുത്ത് നമുക്ക് ചോദിച്ചു കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ അറ്റ്ലീസ്റ്റ് ഇവിടെ കേരളത്തിലുള്ള ആൾക്കാരെ കുറിച്ച് പറയേ വേണ്ട. ഒരിക്കലെങ്കിലും ഇവിടുന്ന്
I don't know
പായസം
any of these
കഴിക്കാത്ത
words.
ആയിട്ട്
What's in the
ഒരാളും
dessert?
ഇല്ല. അത്രയ്ക്കും
I have no idea.
വൈഡായിട്ട് പൊക്കോണ്ടിരിക്കുന്ന ഞങ്ങളുടെ ഒരു മാസ്റ്റർ പീസ് ഡിഷാണ്.
Masterpiece disha?
Making this dish is time intensive and begins with making rice flakes out of a brown rice that is washed, dried, and crushed.
Okay, so rice flour?
Coconut oil and
Yep.
sugar are then added into the rice, and the mixture is placed inside a banana leaf, where it is rolled, tied, and steamed.
That looks
So,
so
ആ
tedious.
ഒരു ഇലയുടെ ഒരു ഫ്ലേവർ അതിലേക്ക് വന്നു.
Okay.
നാടനായിട്ടുള്ള ഒരു ഇത് അതിലേക്ക് വരുന്നുണ്ട്.
The resulting rice flakes are pressed in the morning and set aside. Also in the morning, 120 liters of milk are poured into a large pot and boiled.
ഈ പാല് കയറ്റി ആ പാല് തിളച്ച് പാല് വറ്റി കുറുകി ഇങ്ങോട്ടേക്ക് വരുമ്പോൾ ആ അട അതിലേക്ക് ഇട്ടിട്ട് സമാസമം സെറ്റ് ആക്കുന്നതാണ് ഈ പാലട എന്ന് പറയുന്നത്. ഈ ഒരു പാലടയുടെ
I don't see how it could be
5
bad.
തൊട്ട് 6 മണിക്കൂർ വരെയാണ് ഒരു പാലടയുടെ പ്രോസസ്സ്. അപ്പൊ ആ പാലടയിൽ അത് തന്നെ ആ അത്രയും
So it
അത്രയും
probably
സമയം
ends up
നമ്മൾ അത്രയും
with like
എഫേർട്ട് എടുത്ത് അതിനു വേണ്ടി
a
നമ്മൾ
puddingy texture.
Yeah, like a rice pudding kind of thing?
Yeah. But it has like special flavor because they use the banana leaves and stuff. And they toasted it. So it's probably really good.
Another popular dish in the Onam Sadhya is avial, which has traditionally been made with 13 different vegetables. At
How many
Vinayaka,
people are they
avial is
serving
made
with
in
this?
batches
Like,
that can
holy
feed
Yep.
500
shit.
to 600 people.
Oh, there you go.
ഇതിന്റെ മോസ്റ്റ് ചാലഞ്ചിങ് പാർട്ട് എന്ന് പറയുകയാണ്
500 to 600 people.
ഇത്രയും സാധനങ്ങൾ അതിലേക്ക് വരികയാണ്. ഇതിൽ
Pretty.
ഏതെങ്കിലും ഒരെണ്ണം കൂടിയാലും കുഴപ്പമാണ്, കുറഞ്ഞാലും കുഴപ്പമാണ്.
Because there are so many vegetables, everything is washed and chopped the day before cooking.
അവിയലിന് ഇവിടെ
Holy hell.
ഇൻഗ്രീഡിയൻസ് എന്ന്
Giant
പറയുകയാണെന്നുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ
mise en
ചേന,
place.
മുരിങ്ങാക്കോല്, പാവയ്ക്ക, അച്ചിങ്ങ, വെള്ളരിക്ക, പടത്തിക്ക. ഇപ്പൊ 1000 പേരുടെ അവിയൽ ഉണ്ടാക്കണം എന്നുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ അതിലേക്ക് നമുക്ക് 7 ബക്കറ്റ്
7 buckets of yam.
They just put it in the wood chipper.
In the morning, the vegetables are added inside of the giant pot and cooked on low
One
heat.
American family. Not that many vegetables, so we can't handle that much fiber. We don't get that much fiber.
അത്രയും ശ്രദ്ധാപൂർവ്വം നമ്മൾ ചെയ്യുമ്പോൾ മാത്രമേ
I'm gonna have a solid bowel movement for a month.
അതിലേക്ക് ഇരിക്കണം. മനസ്സും മുഴുവനായിട്ട് അർപ്പിച്ച് നമ്മൾ അതിലേക്ക് ഇരിക്കുമ്പോഴേ ആ അവിയലായിട്ട് നമുക്ക് ചെയ്യാൻ പറ്റും.
I'm sure it's all delicious. though.
തിരിച്ചത് കഴിഞ്ഞ് ചെറിയ തീയിൽ വെച്ച് ബാക്കിയുള്ള
When
ഇൻഗ്രീഡിയൻസ്
your measurement is bucket, you know you're cooking on scale. Yeah.
കൂട്ടി ഇളക്കുമ്പോൾ അതിലും ചെറിയ ഫ്രീ ആയിരിക്കണം.
At this stage, chefs
You know you're cooking
also
on
add
scale when your
coriander,
ingredients need 2 people to put them in.
turmeric,
They used all the milk. They used all the milk.
Salt.
They don't have any milk left for cheese or macaroni.
raw mango, and sour curd. Then they cover the pot and leave it to steam.
They used all the milk for the dessert stuff.
വേവിച്ച് തിരിച്ച് നമ്മൾ ഇത് ഓപ്പൺ ചെയ്ത് കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ ഈ തൈര് നമ്മൾ കൊടുക്കുന്ന ടൈറ്റ് ആയിട്ടുള്ള
Food grade shovel, Mecca.
തൈര് ലൂസായി മോരായിട്ടുണ്ടാവും. അല്ലെങ്കിൽ ആ കണ്ടൻസേഷൻ തൈര് ലൂസായിട്ട് നിൽക്കുന്ന ഒരു സാഹചര്യം ആയിരിക്കും. ഈ തൈര് നമ്മൾ മുഴുവനും വറ്റിച്ചെടുക്കണം എന്ന് വെച്ച് കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ തീ കൊടുത്തിട്ട്
Once all of the buttermilk has been
There are
drained,
zero
the avial is
shortcuts.
ready for more spices. Cumin paste,
This is like
Green
traditional
chili
Indian
paste.
food. Like so,
Yep.
like it starts with like this fresh
And
looking
curry
vegetable,
leaves
but when you
are
cook it, it
added
turns like
and
that
mixed
gray
inside.
color. But it looks
enough-
just like mush,
They had
right?
enough turmeric
Sometimes it's
there.
nice just to go exploring.
Then it's yellow.
To enjoy
But then,
the wonder
but it tastes
of the journey.
awesome. It just looks like
Yeah.
mush, but like the flavors are insane.
The rush of accomplishment. Best of all,
Aramak, did you
to
make this
new
commercial?
memories. Sign up to Tower Hobby's Super Saver membership to earn
Why am I
points,
getting this commercial?
coupons, and get access to exclusive offers. You even get a $10 birthday credit.
That's an
Only
RC.
$9.99 to join. Tower Hobbies, making memories in the wild.
കഴിഞ്ഞിട്ട് നമുക്ക് തേങ്ങ ചതച്ചത് കൊടുക്കും ഈ അവിയലിലേക്ക്. പച്ച തേങ്ങ കഷ്ണങ്ങളും തേങ്ങയായിരിക്കും അതിന്റെ മെയിൻ ടെക്സ്ചർ.
Dude, you know that dude smells like coconuts 24/7. Like he can't get the smell out.
There's worse things to smell like.
True.
ഒരു സിഗ്നേച്ചർ ഡിഷ് തന്നെയാണ്. കണ്ടവാൻ എരിവും ഉണ്ടാവില്ല, കണ്ടവാൻ പുളിയും ഉണ്ടാവില്ല, കണ്ടവാൻ ഉപ്പും ഉണ്ടാവില്ല. എല്ലാം സമാസമം ചേർന്ന് നിൽക്കുന്ന ഒരു ഡിഷാണ്.
But achieving this flavor is easier said than done.
Why do they make all this?
നമ്മൾ ഈ
Is it
അവിയൽ
like a party?
ഉണ്ടാക്കുമ്പോഴത്തേക്കും ആ അവിയലിലേക്ക് കൊടുത്തുകൊണ്ടിരിക്കുന്ന ഓരോ ഇൻഗ്രീഡിയൻസും അതിന്റെ
This is the daily thing.
മാത്രമേ ഇതെല്ലാം സമാസമം ചേർന്ന് വരൂ.
Oh my god, they just have pots everywhere. Oh my god.
They're all clean and lined up nicely.
Another popular dish is sambar, which also requires a day of prepping before anything is cooked. Heaps of lentils are washed, soaked, and then boiled. Once the lentils have cooked, a mix of spices is added to the pots, including tamarind water, coriander, turmeric, asafoetida, green chilies, curry leaves, and jaggery.
What is yaggery? What is that?
The sambar is brought to a boil, and coconut oil is added.
I don't
along
even
with
know
chopped
how
vegetables.
to
അപ്പൊ ഞങ്ങൾ ഉപയോഗിച്ചുകൊണ്ടിരിക്കുന്ന സാമ്പാർ എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞാൽ ഞങ്ങളുടെ സാമ്പാർ
I
എടുത്ത്
don't even know how to
കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ
spell it to look it
അതിനകത്ത്
up.
Do you imagine the smell of this place? It'd be amazing.
Smells so good.
But the most distinct flavor of the sambar lies in its masala, which is a mix of coriander, black gram, Bengal gram, long chilies, curry leaves, and asafoetida.
Why does it feel like they hose off the employees before work?
ആ മസാല ആക്കി നമ്മൾ പേസ്റ്റ് ആക്കി കൊടുക്കുന്നതാണ് വറുത്തരച്ച സാമ്പാർ എന്ന് പറയുന്നത്.
And after work, yeah, right?
സാമ്പാറിന്റെ കൂടെ ബെസ്റ്റ് പെയർ നമുക്ക് ചോറിന്റെ കൂട്ടത്തിൽ സാമ്പാർ ഉപയോഗിക്കാം, ഒരു ദോശയുടെ കൂടെ സാമ്പാർ ഉപയോഗിക്കാം, ഒരു ഇഡ്ഡലിയുടെ കൂടെ സാമ്പാർ ഉപയോഗിക്കാം. അത് ഓരോ ആൾക്കാരുടെ പ്രത്യേകതയാണ്. അല്ലെങ്കിൽ
That
ഓരോ
dude is
ആൾക്കാരുടെ
barefoot.
താല്പര്യങ്ങളാണ്. ഏതൊരു ഐറ്റം എടുത്താലും അതിനോടൊപ്പം കമ്പൈൻ ചെയ്ത് പോകാൻ പറ്റുന്ന ഒരു ഡിഷാണ് സാമ്പാർ.
Actually, a lot of them are barefoot.
Chef Mahadevan's company has been making sarias for 32 years. It began cooking for groups of 50 to 100 people and eventually grew into a daily operation, serving thousands of meals every month.
അത് കഴിഞ്ഞിട്ട് പെട്ടെന്ന് ഒരു സുപ്രഭാതത്തില് 15,000
They're pouring into a plot on the floor, yep.
നമ്മൾ എങ്ങനെയൊക്കെ നമ്മൾ കളിച്ചു കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ
15 to 16,000 people?
വീട്ടിൽ കിടന്ന് ഓടിക്കൊണ്ടിരിക്കും. ആൾക്കാരുടെ നാക്കിൽ
Like what? What's
കിട്ടിക്കൊണ്ടിരിക്കുന്ന
the
ആ ടേസ്റ്റ്,
occasion?
ആ ഒരു ക്വാളിറ്റി കാത്തു സൂക്ഷിക്കുക എന്ന് പറയുന്നത് ഇറ്റ് ഈസ് എ വെരി ടഫ് ടാസ്ക്. കാരണം അത്രയധികം ബുദ്ധിമുട്ടുണ്ട്. ഉണ്ടാക്കിക്കൊണ്ടിരിക്കുന്ന സാധനം അത് അത്രയും പെർഫെക്ഷൻ ആയിട്ട് നമുക്ക് ചെയ്യണമല്ലോ. കാരണം
It's the only time it snows in India.
എന്ന് പറയുന്നത് ഞാൻ മനസ്സിലാക്കണതില്ലെങ്കിൽ എന്റെ അച്ഛൻ എന്നോട്
All right, I kind of have a little bit of a problem with that. Hold up.
ദൈവികമായിട്ടുള്ള കലയാണ്.
Are these dudes like... Hold up.
ഉണ്ടാക്കിക്കൊണ്ടിരിക്കുന്ന സാധനം
These dudes where is the coconut going that they're using? Like they're barefoot on the floor doing grinding the coconut, right?
They're like lathing the coconut.
Right? But what do now they pick it up off the floor off their feet and shit and put it in the food?
I don't think so.
Soul food,
probably,
baby.
but-
Soul food.
It's one of those large temples that provides free meals every day for all. That's nice.
Oh, okay.
ഞാൻ മനസ്സിലാക്കണതില്ലെങ്കിൽ എന്റെ
Can't
അച്ഛൻ
argue
എന്നോട്
with that.
പറഞ്ഞു തന്നിരിക്കുന്ന പ്രകാരം ഇതൊരു
The
ദൈവികമായിട്ടുള്ള
plus
കലയാണ്.
is you get a free meal and it's very
സംഗീതം
nice.
പോലെ
Everybody's very nice.
സമുദ്രമായിട്ട്
The minus
കിടക്കുന്ന ഒരു
is it's cooked
മേഖലയാണ്.
by all these naked men in the
നമ്മൾ ദിവസവും ഇതിനെ പഠിച്ചുകൊണ്ടും നമ്മൾ ദിവസവും ഇതിനെ ട്യൂൺ ചെയ്ത്
No, it's nice that they do that. I just had to
എൻക്വയറീസ് ഒരുപാട് വരും.
make fun of it.
But
I just-
നമുക്ക് ചെയ്യുന്നതിന് ഒരു
All right,
പരിധിയുണ്ട്.
as somebody who works in like the FDA, like you have to have
Like
food
food
safety.
service.
This is like no.
There's nothing food safety.
There's no food safety going on here.
Or hear me out, plus and plus. All right. Can we maybe watch one more segment of this?
Yeah, I don't know how far we want to go with it. Like, is there a good? Where's the big tortilla? I want to see the big tortilla.
Okay.
Where the hell is that? Big batches.
Talk
Paleo
about
Valley is having their biggest
Oh my
sale
God.
ever. Their whole site is up to 35% off all of their healthy snacks and supplements. You guys already know the viral
didn't even
beef
take a
sticks
bite of that, you
everyone's
bitch.
obsessed with. Haven't tried these beef sticks yet? You're definitely going to want to try them. 6 grams of protein in them, 0 grams of sugar. There's no artificial preservatives.
Why is
They're
there only 6
paleo
grams
and
of protein in a
keto-friendly.
beef
There's tons
stick?
of different flavors to pick from, and you can mix and match if you want to bundle them. These are definitely my favorite Paleo Valley snacks.
Yo, Clownser
That's a lot of
with
stuff.
a
Thank you so
5
much,
gifted
dude.
subs,
So
dude.
tap here to stock up now.
Lost Souls.
And what it takes. to
Thank you
make
so much,
such
Clownser.
Big batches.
Sub goal smashed. We love you guys.
Sub goal smashed indeed, dude. Thank you so much, guys.
Oh, there have been any barbecues?
Ooh. Yeah, I kind of want to watch those. And tip goal smash too. I know,
Hell
right?
yeah, you guys are awesome.
Look at these numbers on a Monday right here.
Monday numbers.
Look at this.
Making enough barbecue for the weekend begins at 8 a.m. on
A
Friday.
weekend.
Saul and his team begin preheating the 11 pit ovens by adding
You
large
could die in
pieces of
that
wood
oven.
into the bottom
Jesus.
and stripping
Only
pieces
if you
of
fall
cardboard
in,
for
Raj.
kindling. Using a lighter, they set the pieces of cardboard on fire and place them into the center of the wood. When the flames reach the top of the oven, they start offloading fresh maguey leaves and placing them across the ovens. The agave leaves are roasted until they become more flexible. Meanwhile, another team offloads 500 pounds of lamb and places it into the meat prep area.
500 pounds.
That's a
Using a
sacrifice amount of
machete,
lamb.
They cut down
Yes,
the
it
larger
is.
pieces so the meat can better fit inside.
They order it in
of the
sacrifice
3-foot
quantities.
wide oven.
How many sacrifices do
All
you
of the
need?
ovens El Pica Uno uses are preheated for 7 to 8 hours. But knowing when the oven is ready is based entirely on feel.
They get it cheap from the satanic.
Lo que más tiempo lleva aprender es tener el horno a la capacidad que requiere para poder echar un horno. O sea, tenemos que visualizar. No tengo así algo muy concreto para decirte, sabes que este horno ya tiene.
If you burn yourself on it enough
When the
times,
oven
you
is
know
ready,
when it's
the
ready.
remaining pieces of wood are removed and a smouldering pile is left at the bottom. Workers then take the pre-roasted maguey leaves and line the ovens. These leaves contain a sap, which will infuse the meat with a sweet, smoky flavor.
Oh, that's.
when
I almost
combined
want
with
to
the
try
wood
that
odors.
style of barbecue right there. You know? Like sap on the fire?
I think you really have to have the right leaves.
You do.
I don't know that we grow the right leaves.
Oh, we definitely don't.
Where is
Son
this?
2 capas y además buscamos la fuga para poner una capa para que no se dore la barbacoa, la carne.
Like South America, maybe?
Once the oven has been wrapped, a large steel pot filled with chickpeas, guajillo chilies, secret spices and water is lowered into the bottom.
There was cilantro in there, I saw it.
Le
Hiking
ponemos
abyss.
en la parte de abajo ya una olla donde va a caer el jugo de la carne, que es el consomé.
Oh, what a cool technique.
They then place a metal grill on top of that pot to hold the stack of meat inside the oven.
La favorita es el
I'd have to suck it
espinazo,
up.
el curvo, que lo que es el cuello o la espaldilla. Es lo más suavecito que hay, que es esta pieza. Es el cuello.
Save the neck for me, Clark.
Nosotros trabajamos 11 hornos y un promedio de 40 borregos al fin de semana.
That
En
dude
cada
is
horno, más o
laying
menos,
on top of the
aproximadamente
oven.
3 borregos caben por horno.
Probably for like
Tres
the
borregos,
500th
más o
time in
menos.
his life, too.
That dude has got like.
That's like a huge, like, hot pot almost. That's crazy.
When the oven is full, the maguey leaves are folded over the meat and a large metal lid is placed on top and sealed
It's
using
almost
wet
like
mud
the,
and
it's almost like when
sand.
they bury the pig.
Para que automáticamente
Yeah,
la
it's like the old
barbacoa
school barbecue where you
Yeah.
bury it.
a base
Yeah.
de vapor.
It's like the Hawaiian, like, buried pig. Thanks, Nespresso.
Nespresso.
Don't oversell yourself. It's not a magical journey. It's coffee and a little bad for the environment pod.
I bet this is a really fun commercial to shoot, though, photography wise. This one.
You could be right.
The
Barbacoa.
barbecue is left to cook.
Barbacoa,
overnight
baby.
for
Barbacoa
11
is like
hours,
head,
braising
isn't
in its
it?
own juices
You go
and
with
fat.
Mexico? I can see
Underneath,
Mexico.
The consommé helps steam and infuse the meat with
Mexico
flavor while
or
collecting
somewhere in
fat.
South America.
By morning, the team at El Pica Uno
Looks
will
rendered.
have a rich
Oh, it's
consommé
definitely
to
rendered.
serve alongside the
But you still have to get
smoky,
the original
sweet
shots for the
lamb
product.
barbacoa.
Tiene un sabor así como de leña, de humo.
I would
por
suck
decir.
it up with the cilantro
Y
to
le,
try
le
that.
ponemos la penca, la que es la hoja de maguey, y se complementa un sabor inexplicable, muy rico. Tiene que ver mucho
Oh,
en
he
el
loves his
borrego,
meat so much.
seleccionar el animal correcto y darle un buen cocimiento, darle una buena cocción a esa carne,
Animal correcto?
donde quede una textura muy rica.
I gotta deal with that attitude. It's what it
They
is.
start serving the barbacoa at 7:45 a.m. the next day.
A las 8 por muy tardar, ya llega la gente a empezar a consumir la barbacoa.
guys enjoy your
porque
YouTube
llegan
premium,
cruditos, cuando
okay?
lleguen ya empiezan a consumir su barbacoa.
Using 2 plates, workers dive headfirst into the oven, scooping large pieces of tender lamb into plastic-lined boxes. The meat is sold for about $10 per pound,
That
and
looks
customers
so
can choose
good.
the cuts they want.
La gente, al cliente le gusta cómo sale directamente del hoyo.
I haven't had lamb that many ways that I
La
actually
barbacoa ya
liked
es
it, but I would love to
tradición.
try this way.
Es un platillo pues prehispánico, por decir.
Right, there's like so much history in that food, you know what I
Nosotros
mean?
estamos
A
manejando
lot,
todavía
yeah.
el
So
tipo
much
de
history
barbacoa
in
que
that
se
food.
maneja hace añísimos. Todavía está con tabique rojo, con lodo, como lo acaban de ver ustedes.
He's adorable. You can tell
the
he
word
just
barbecue
loves what he does.
originated
That
with
guy's
the
phone's gonna
Taino
fall in the
people of the Caribbean, who used
Save
a
the
wooden
phone.
platform
Did you see
set
that?
over a fire to cook their meat.
It was like
And
hanging on the
barbacoa,
edge.
which directly
Dude,
translates to
let's go back.
barbecue,
One sec. Hold
has
on.
been cooked in
I want you to see this. Right on the top of
Es
the
un platillo pues
this
prehispánico,
meat is
por
so
decir.
tender. Look at the bones that just fell out. Watch. I bet.
Nosotros estamos
Oh, it's
manejando
back
todavía
too far.
el
It's a
tipo de
long
barbacoa que
video.
se maneja.
their meat.
Right there.
And barbacoa,
Did you see him?
No.
which
On the left-hand side.
directly
Did you
translates
see
to
it?
Nosotros estamos manejando todavía el tipo de barbacoa que se maneja.
It's
hace
so tender.
añísimos.
Just watch the bones.
Todavía está con tabique rojo, con lodo, como lo acaban de ver ustedes.
Right. Not there. Not there. Save the
The
phone.
word barbecue
No, that's what I'm
originated
so
with the
distracted
Taino
by the
people
phone.
of the Caribbean, who used a wooden platform set over a fire.
Right
to
there.
cook their meat.
Look at that.
Okay.
The bones
And
just
barbacoa,
pulled right
which
out.
directly translates to barbecue, has been cooked in pit ovens in Mexico for more than 500 years.
Yo vengo de una familia que empezó hace 54 años a trabajar la barbacoa, que es mi papá. Y pues imagínate, yo tengo 48 años, prácticamente pues tengo toda una vida con ellos en este bendito negocio.
Damn, that does look fucking good,
Y
though,
lo que ha
doesn't it?
mantenido al Pica es eso, ¿no? El que ustedes mismos pueden ver cómo sale la barbacoa, qué piezas gustan.
just
Y
love-
Prep time
la
45 minutes,
consumir
cook
en
time
un lugar muy
500
agradable,
years.
Que ya son las instalaciones que tenemos hoy.
I do.
Arrow keys, and you can drag this thing up.
I just love seeing people talk about, you know, this food that has so much history that they're
Una
so
buena barbacoa
passionate
tiene que llevar
about.
una buena salsa. Con una buena salsa y una buena tortilla, mira.
The salsa,
Se
baby.
me hizo agua la boca de la barbacoa.
Oh, I didn't know we were eating
Inside
it in
El Pica Uno,
tortillas.
Customers buy the consommé
barbacoa.
to dip their meats into. And
That's
then
kinda
sell
traditional.
other condiments and tortillas to complement the barbecue.
I'm here for
Entonces, cuando tú
this. I
agarras tu
know,
barbacoa, no
right?
nomás es de agarrarla y comerla, ¿no? Te encuentras en un lugar tranquilo, hospitalario, con gente noble, con gente sencilla de aquí del negocio. Mucha gente le pone su limoncito, le pone su cebollita. Le
You're
pone
gonna
sus
get cilantro with
especies,
that,
por
though.
decir.
I
100%.
will suck it up for this, I
No hay
think.
más que ponerle salsa
I'm just not adding
y una buena
extra.
tortilla de comal. Con eso.
Oh, my
O sea, a
tortilla's
la hora
right
que
on
tú
the
das, te voy a repetir,
thing.
das la mordida a la barbacoa, al taco, se rompe prácticamente. Y la otra, pues le tienes que dar un jaloncito.
We can. We have a good taco
Esta
place, too.
barbacoa
I
es
know, that's
especial
why I want
porque
some.
Es de hoyo. Me gusta llegar al primer hoyo que
I'll get you
abren,
tacos tomorrow, baby.
These
que
guys
mi
are so
familia vea esta
happy.
parte
The
de-
way that
de
they talk
cómo
about
se
their food
maneja el
makes me
tema
so fucking
en
happy.
provincia para cuando lo abren, el sabor, que tiene mucha diferencia entre lo cotidiano en la ciudad, ¿no? No, gracias porque existe este lugar. La verdad es que
I
a mí
feel a
me da
weird disconnect with this, though. Like if I scab back here, so like you got people coming in here. Maybe this is during COVID. Maybe that's what it was.
It probably was.
But you have like everybody with masks, but like at the same time they're like just barehanding this meat, like. You know what I mean?
That is a good point.
You know.
No, gracias porque existe este lugar. La verdad es de que a mí me da tranquilidad.
I liked it until I saw the guy walking by with all like the little trinkets like you were at a carnival. I'm like, oh, now it feels really touristy.
Yeah. Except for the fact that it looks like locals are eating it, and that's the thing.
Yeah, it does look like it's almost like a farmer's market type, like just local.
Es como algo mágico.
Yeah.
Es un lugar mágico.
That's what you want to go to the place that the locals are eating at, you know?
Sure.
Not where all the
restaurant
tourists
has
are.
no plans to cook more than 500 pounds.
The guy holding the other guy's leg so he could get deeper into the pit. How else are you going to get the stuff on the bottom?
No tenemos dónde meter a la gente. O sea, nos saturamos muchísimo. De poder podemos meter mucho más barbacoa, pero ya también vamos a dar un servicio que no podemos llegar a su alcance. Pues no es suerte, no es trabajo, ser constantes. Y hasta hoy hemos llegado a tener todo lo que se ha logrado de un gran trabajo.
Sandwiched in a 5-meter wide metal grid,
Oh.
this is Argentina's attempt to fry the world's largest torta frita.
Oh,
but before this
my
dough
God.
ever touches the pan, it takes a team of 24 people to prepare the bread and lift it with a crane.
It's the
All
co-op
set can be served
dough
to the
kneading.
20,000 people who came to Mercedes, Argentina to eat the biggest torta frita in the world.
Esta es la mejor torta frita del mundo, es la más rica, es la más grande, es la más buena, es la más todo.
We visited Mercedes to see how this
Get the
torta
crane
frita
out, we gotta
is
make
made
bread.
and what it takes to make such big batches.
It's like it's the tortilla trampoline.
Lowe's knows getting it done is easier said than done.
Thanks. Happy to help.
So if you
Got the lights.
we've got same-day delivery to help you get it. Lowe's knows how to help you holiday.
So we couldn't bring the giant tortilla over to put all the lamb on there.
Making this torta frita
Make a
begins
giant
with a dozen
taco.
individual bags of flour weighing
That's a
9
waste of
kilograms
meat,
each.
honestly.
The flour is emptied on a table, and a team of 12 kneaders make individual mounds of flour, forming a crater in the center. Once formed, another volunteer comes around and adds a large ladle of fat into each mound. Kneaders then mix the flour and fat together, gradually
do?
adding about a pitcher of water as they mix
I'm
and
the
knead
fat
the dough.
ladler.
But kneading this dough isn't easy.
wanna
Gabriela
date
is the
any of them,
head
they
kneader
seem
of the
needy.
festival and has been making giant torta fritas since 2009.
Para mí la fiesta de la torta frita es algo muy hermoso porque la vi crecer, la vi nacer, la vi crecer con mucho
She's the
esfuerzo,
mix
con mucho
coordinator. There's so
sacrificio.
much
A
mixing
nosotros
going
nos
on that they need somebody to
insume
coordinate
mucho
that shit.
sacrificio. Y un poquito de experiencia tenés que tener porque si no sabes amasar, no podés empezar amasando 9 kilos. En la actualidad, todas las que amasan esta torta son amasadoras o participantes o ex participantes o gente que habitualmente en su casa amasa. Todas las amasadoras son de Mercedes.
Son 12 amasadoras que se reúnen en torno a esta gran mesa de 6 metros por 6 metros. Se hacen 12 amasijos individuales que luego se van uniendo de a 2, de a 4, hasta que queda un único
Oh my
amasijo en el
God.
centro.
It's like the blob. That is so
While
much
the
dough,
is being
dude.
If they
formed,
had yeast
another
and
group
had
of
to rise,
volunteers
it
lights
would
a wood
literally be
fire
the blob.
underneath the
Yeah.
5-meter pan that will cook the torta frita. The pan itself is full of 1,600 kilograms of grease, which festival organizers have collected over the course of 3 months.
Wow.
That's
La
3
grasa
months worth
también
of...
la hacemos
My
nosotros.
retirement grease.
Así que es mucho trabajo y bueno.
Oh my
After the
God.
dough
You know how
has
easy
been
it'd be getting
combined
burned
into
on
a
that shit?
single
Oh
massive
my
ball,
God.
it's covered with a
whole,
cloth
like,
and
giant,
left to rise for 15 minutes.
like kiddie pool size thing of...
The next step
is
the
rising.
most difficult part of the process, flattening
the
and shaping the dough. Working together, bakers walk around the dough in covered shoes, using their feet and body weight to push the edges of the dough out until it starts to resemble a giant disc.
Y la parte más difícil es ahora sí el estiramiento, ¿viste? Porque se empieza a complicar, se pone la masa dura, el tiempo, a veces se reseca mucho y bueno, pero de a poco se puede.
Que pisar con ese fierro que está ahí y empezar a amasar.
Working together, the team of bakers uses a 6-meter wide rolling pin to get the dough as flat as possible. Standing in the center of the roller, 2 workers use their feet to help apply even pressure across the pin. Going section by section, the bakers then rock and roll the pin to gradually flatten the dough.
Se está estirando la masa y hay que hacerlo de los diferentes lugares.
We had this conversation. It's soul food, baby.
4 puntos cardinales.
We're coming full circle.
Y una vez que está todo
We
estirado,
are.
se enrolla en el palote y se coloca en una gran rejilla.
Pero en estos momentos acaban de estirar la masa, realmente
All right.
hoy hay mucha humedad,
I need to know
entonces les ha dado mucho
how
trabajo
drunk
poder
is
estirar
everybody.
la masa.
Yes.
Okay.
While the bakers try their
I'm like, this
best to roll
feels
the
like
dough
a
into a
heavy
single
drinking
flat
event.
sheet, it's easier said than done.
Yeah, you can see all the tears and shit. There's tons of them.
Parts of the
There's no
dough
way.
rip and need to be patched.
Bueno, estoy acomodando los bordes porque los bordes tienen que quedar bien acomodaditos.
The number of bugs cooked must be good.
Extra protein.
Dentro del sartén, entonces le doblamos todos los bordecitos para que queden bien acomodaditos.
Everybody needs a hobby.
Ahora le vamos a colocar la otra reja arriba y se va a atar con alambre bien firme para poderla después llevar al sartén gigante.
Ahora ya están las 2 rejillas. Se está asegurando, atando con alambre una rejilla con la otra, para después sí ya poder llevarla al sartén caliente, que ya nos está esperando.
The metal grid weighs close to 1,000 kilograms and helps sandwich the torta frita so it can be lifted by the crane.
Todo eso hay que levantarlo, hay que elevarlo con una grúa, hay que colocarlo dentro de 1.700 litros de grasa.
I guess it's more wholesome
But it could
than,
all
like,
go
you
wrong
know,
if the grid isn't tight enough.
I guess watching YouTube all day.
We're watching this on YouTube.
I'm aware.
This is deep fried. Holy shit.
It takes about 10 minutes to fry the first side. And after all of that, they have to take it out again, spin it,
Oh
and cook
my
the other side.
God, what a nightmare.
Generalmente cuando la damos vuelta por segunda vez y la colgamos, alguna lágrima cae de emoción.
It's nice.
La cocción en
It's
sí
nice that
mismo
she cares
es
that
algo
much
muy
about
rápido,
this
son
giant tortilla.
15 minutos aproximadamente,
That's nice.
entre 15 y 20 minutos, 10 minutos por lado pongamos.
Just
Pero
like
todo el
everything
proceso
cooking.
nos lleva 2 horas,
7
2 horas y
hours of
media.
prep, 15
Una vez
minutes
que
cook
está
time.
cocinada de ambos lados, ya está lista para comer. Y la torta termina pesando entre 150 y 160 kilos.
Oh, it kind of all fell apart though. Oh, I kind of wanted it to be like, you know.
del sartén. Ese es
Did
el
you
peso
guys
final
like
que tiene la
not
torta.
spray the?
You didn't spray the pan,
Where's
dude.
Where was
When the bread
who-
is done,
whose job
workers
was it to
peel
bring the
off large
pan? You
sections
failed.
and hand them out to the hungry crowd.
Buenísima, la mejor.
Very good, the
Are
best.
you drunk?
Yes.
I feel like they're all really
Y la
drunk.
torta frita tiene que ver con nosotros, tiene que ver con nuestras costumbres,
Aw.
tiene que ver con nuestras tradiciones,
That's an
tiene que ver
adorable kid on a horse.
con el encuentro que es tan propio de esta zona de la provincia de Buenos Aires y por eso
Where's
se
Guinness?
eligió para-
Is
para
Guinness there with their world record? And they're like, no, we just do this every
In
month.
Argentina, torta frita is a popular street food that's often enjoyed with a warm cup of yerba mate.
That's tea.
How's your car? Like new. NJM's been great. Your insurance company?
NJM is magical. They bestow a dedicated
I'd rather have funnel cake.
Are you?
Their mascot, oh no,
What's a
simply
talking
a fan.
unicorn?
Unbelievable.
I can stretch as far as a unicorn, but a talking one, no. Dude, that's one of like check this out. Since we always talk about the satanic panic, I just remembered this. One of my family's weird things with the satanic panic. I really liked My Little Ponies. Any other kids that grew up in the 80s probably liked My Little Ponies.
My Little Pony, yeah.
Your sisters?
Nah.
So they were like little, you know, they still have them. They're like little
horses,
magical horses,
Yeah.
right? So I was allowed to have
Little Pony.
Yes. So I was allowed to possess these magical horses. My favorite one was a purple one with pink hair and tail, and it had ice cream cones on its butt. That was my favorite one. So I was allowed to possess these magical horses unless there was a unicorn one or a Pegasus one. I was not allowed to have those. Yep, that is where the line was drawn in the sand.
If you put a fucking horn on this horse, that's it.
That is it.
One horn on the horse, and that's you're done.
You are allowed to possess these magical talking purple and pink ponies with ice cream on their butts. That is fine. But you put a unicorn or some wings on that shit, and it is satanic.
That's what happens when you have the 700 Club to dictate your fucking,
Fuck Pat Robertson.
Yeah, when Pat Robertson's like, yeah, well, we don't want any mystical beings in our midst, but the little things with the crazy hair, that's fine. That's fine.
Right. Unnaturally colored animals are fine, but as soon as you like add horns and wings, that's not. The wings one were cool too.
Torta Frita, the world's largest torta frita. We got to see it today. That was freaking amazing.
Right, and the barbecue.
Well, I want to try that barbecue.
A whole lot of Indian food. So much Indian food.
That was a lot.
Behold a demon.
Oh no.
You laugh.
Behold, it's exact. But it was.
You laugh.
It was honestly like that was the thought process.
It really was.
Freaking crazy, right?
That's how the devil gets you.
That was a fun video, though. Thank you for linking that. Do appreciate that. If you guys have interesting videos, I don't mind doing this like at the end of stream. I think this is kind of fun thing to,
No, the problem is that
You're tired.
Well, I'm exhausted, but then we get into like an interesting video, and I'm like, oh no, I want to see this. I want to see the fried bread. And then I'm like, oh my god, I'm so tired.
Yeah. This one for next. Save it, Eon. I'm not gonna like.
Save it.
Save it, and hit us up for the next one. Tomorrow night's stream is kind of up in the air. We'll decide what we want to do tomorrow night. Like I said, we got some puzzlers on the slate, and there is some DLC that we could do as well. So we'll see what happens tomorrow night. Where the mood might take us, where the winds of time may shift us to.
I'm like waiting to hear. I'm like, yes.
Yes.
Where's the winds of time going to shift us, right?
To what we're going to play tomorrow night, of course.
Okay.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, regardless of your age, sex, sexual orientation, your race, your country of origin, state of mind, state of birth, kitchen appliance you identify most with, color, tone, polish, whether you think Pluto's a planet or not. And of course, your favorite captain of the Millennium Falcon. You guys are awesome.
You guys are awesome. Thank you again for being here and for all the support tonight.
Support
it was
tonight was
incredible.
awesome. Thank you so much.
Yes.
Have a good night, everybody.
Good night.
Pyro